They said, we don't any bigger than what they are. So they shared it out. So when they shared it out, we got, I mean, it went from like that night. There was people all over the place. Like it went from 9,000 views to 25,000 to 50,000 to 150. It went up to 22 million views. And then all of our other videos that we had on there, well, of course, they started looking at them too. And then they was in the millions. And the next thing you know, it was just crazy. TikTok got us for categorizing people, I guess what it was. I think that's what it was. And they shut the channel down. That's what happened. But people still remember from those days and all that. But nobody knew that I was going to come out with what I come out with and said what I said. And nobody knew that. Nobody knew that part there. They didn't even know that part until afterwards. And the rest is history pretty much. Seriously. So, you know, when these people right now, like I look at Degen, the thing he's doing, he streams me and everything. Hey, look, whatever, go ahead. Because even my PR today, he's like, look, when you do the KTLA thing, you know, they have millions of people watch them. So you're going to have people that hate you, but you're going to have 50 times more people that love you. And you need to understand, you need to start you know, that segment and what's going on right now, I'm telling you, so many ways, so many things. I've been sitting here talking to some people that live out toward those areas, and there's other areas that's been affected. I mean, it's nationwide, guys. But right now, our focus is on Minneapolis. God almighty, I wish it wasn't so cold right now, but it makes movement harder. It makes the agility not work as much. I'll just be honest. When you pack yourself in, Lord God. But we got to do what we got to do. We've got to do what we got to do. We got to get out there and show them. We got to show them that we're not afraid. Timothy Busfield, you're talking about in the guy in Barbersville. What are we talking about there, Margaret? What are we talking about? Timothy Busfield. Where did I hear that name at? I'm not from the States. So, yes, I understand what you mean. What do you mean, Timothy Busfield? I'm thinking about what you're saying there. Hit me up with a, hold on a second, I believe you just did. Okay, so it just got, he's always an actor. What did he do? What was he doing? Did you see the charges on Timothy Busfield? Yeah, but didn't you see where people said that that don't surprise them a bit? It's a Hollywood deal. It's a big mess. It's a big mess. I know you're talking about now, the Hollywood guy. Yes, I know you're talking about now. Let's not time out nobody for 86,000 seconds, okay, guys? Let's make sure we do that. No more 86,000 second timeouts. No more 86,000 second timeouts. No more 86,000 second timeouts, okay? That's ridiculous to time somebody out for 86,000 seconds. There'll be no more of that. No more. I don't even know how long that is. Somebody do them. No, never mind. Just don't. No more 86,000 second timeouts. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. There's no reason to be timed out for 86,000 seconds. You know, if you look at that, there's 60 seconds in a minute, right? There's 60 minutes in an hour, right? Have I got that right? There's 60 minutes in an hour. So, Lord God, I mean, if we look at that, then we have to say, well, oh my God, that's ridiculous. That should never happen. That should never, ever happen. What is that, 3,600? What would that be, 3,600 seconds? Like, 3,600 seconds an hour. So then we got to go, that's 3,600. So if we did 24, oh my good God Almighty, we're still not even hitting. What is that? 48? Would it be 48? I don't even know how many hours that'd be. No, it's more than 24 hours. It'd be more. It's 24. Yes. Okay. So anyway, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. He's live right now in Portland at the protest. Who's live right now? This other creator on YouTube that I support is in Portland right now. He's live in Portland on YouTube. I think you'd like him. He's a real one and real nice. Portland right now. Look, Portland. Oh my God. I've been to Portland. Oh my God, Jesus. I went one time. I said I'd never go back to Portland. And that was like 5-6 years ago. It's a 24 hour. It's 24 hours. A nice, refreshing break. Yeah. Well, we don't need to do 24 hours. No more 86,000 seconds. That's ridiculous. Okay, so no more of that, guys. No more of that at all. No more of that. You think I like the creator? Yeah. Feel free to email me, specialforcesact@gmail.com. A lot of other people have been emailing me. You know, I don't think 86,000, I think timeouts should be to 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough for a timeout. I mean, 1 minute first, 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes. 1 minute won't hurt nobody. 5 minutes won't hurt nobody, but 10 minutes, they start thinking then. But 10 minutes is fine. 86,000 seconds, no more. No more of that. How many mods do we have in here right now? Who's the mods and how many we have? Do we have mods in here right now? I want to see who always showed up. I want to see who showed up, and there's a reason for that. I know some of them can't, but I want to see who showed up. Who's my mods that showed up? All day long, I've heard it back and forth. This one's feelings, that one's feelings. Katie's here. Katie's here. Allie's here. Katie's here. I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm going to be nice about it. They're mad at me, but here's the thing. I did the best thing I could do. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Proven fact, I did the right thing. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Can't you see who times out? No, not on this platform here. I can when I open the computer up or something and look at it. But I trust my people. I did do the right thing. Thank you. I trust my people. Okay, I do trust my people. I let my people do what they want to do, and I give them full control. Get your glasses, Margaret. It's going to get good. Margaret, I took an old picture and put from that's the actual cross. I wouldn't take nothing for that cross. I wouldn't take nothing for that cross. Now, Katie, are you here, Katie? I'm going to give you an idea on how and what we do to people that like, in that way, Katie, you have run too. You can time people out. Of course, what we do is just let me know what's going on. We want communication. Okay. That's the thing about it. Communication over here is the biggest thing. I am way too trusting, and that's my problem maybe, and it may get me in trouble yet. But the thing about it is, you'll not be able to say, hey, he did not do this, he did not do that. So here we go. If you look at this one right here, Katie, there's some in here that's always out to, if I'm the problem, then I'm on me, Ernie. It's cool. No, you're not the problem. Not the problem at all, Katie. I'm just saying, look, here's how we do this. I know you're not tripping, and I know you're getting hit just like I'm getting hit too as well. I got hit a lot. So if we go up here, we'll see this Ernie's fake balls. Well, we know I don't have fake balls. I actually do have balls. Okay, so Ernie, why are you running from the law? People like that. Okay, so I'll answer. Not running from the law, running from Kentucky, getting the hell out of it. Literally, don't go in it, don't get around it. I just don't touch it. Now, I know you're not tripping. I like to do a little comedy here and there with these people. I like to play around with them, slap them around a little bit, whatever. But being a nice person. Yes, squids, exactly. Tiny little ones. Yes, little ones. Very, very little, small. I don't even think you could play marbles with them. Okay, there you go. All right, now that that's understood, okay, we do have anything else to go through? What's up, William Boyho? How you doing? Okay, so notice there'll always be people trying to distract. Always. I mean, I'm used to that. That don't bother me a bit. Does not bother me a bit. What does bother me is moderators, my moderators. And I understand. I've told them I understand their positioning. Understand it 100%. But I thought this is what you all wanted. You all wanted to come together. Y'all wanted all this drama to be done with. How do you think it was going to end? That's what people don't understand. How did you think it was going to end? How did you think it was going to end, guys? Did you think that we was just going to rise above everything and be done with it? That don't happen that way, because along the way, along the path, you make certain allies and you also make certain enemies. And that's what we've been doing. But the fact of the matter is, you never know with YouTube. And that's the hard part. That's the hard part. You just got to trust. You got to trust people sometimes. And I am. Now, I've been here all day long, and it's just because it's Katie. If it was anybody else, nothing would even be said. But where it's Katie, everything's tore up. Everything's done. Everything's blah. So here is my thing. To the ones who disagree with my decision on making friends and doing the right thing, fuck you, okay? I just said it. Now, if we have another problem, let me know. Simple as that. And I know everybody's going, oh, God, oh, Lord, and they're going to have a panic attack, and it's untelling what happens. But we all agreed we wanted better. We wanted better. This is how we do better. Anybody that don't want us to succeed, and this goes for Katie's group as well, if you don't want her to succeed and you don't want people to be better, then you're not for them in the first place. You're not for them in the first place. Can we agree with that? Can we all agree on that? I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome that it's happening like it is. Thank you. You're mad, and most of it comes from Nicolina's group. I've been talking to the mean girls a little bit today, and they're like, you can't trust her. How do I know I can't trust her? How do I know that I can't trust Katie? Because I've never been in that predicament with Katie, okay? It is going to change the game. It is. And everybody knows that. That's why everybody's messaging me right now. It will be a game changer. William, I do appreciate that. Thank you. It will be a game changer. It's going to be a scary game changer. Did you see what these people are carrying with them? Anybody seen these rioters now? They are starting to carry guns. You know, God wouldn't put us in a position that we don't need to be in if he didn't know that it was for the best. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think that I'm governed by the devil. I don't think the devil would give me good ideas and good thoughts, because the devil comes to destroy. It is frightening. Just don't do blackface and pretend to be no, just be you. Put on the Crocodile Dundee hat and give them the Lightning Tiger. Guys, I've got knee pads. I've got I know if I have to get hit with a rubber bullet, I know what it is. I've been hit with a rubber bullet before. I know what that shit is. And I'm telling you right now, that hurts like a mother. But I'll tell you, I've been looking at stuff. I'm just kind of biding my time right now, looking at stuff on the internet today, trying to find out the newest, where the stores are real close at. So I don't have to order online, because it takes 3 or 4 days to get, to where I'm at. I would have to be like, stop at a store, pick it up, be done with it. Hey, look, that way I've got it. I can try shit on. I'm like, yeah, I can do this. Let's do this. Let's fucking get it. One thing, I was talking to one of my law enforcement buddies a while ago. He said, Ernie, do not wear all black. Do not wear all black, Ernie. They'll think you're Antifa. Do not wear all black. And I said, well, what do you think I should do? He said, mix some colors with brown and stuff in it. And a little bit of olive green, stuff like that. He said, just do not go out there in all black tactical, tone tactical up. And he said that's what they're doing. And he said the chances are you getting hit, shot, whatever, would increase tremendous. And he said, Ernie, I know how you are. You're going to be right up in it. And I said, yeah, I am. I mean, I ain't going to lie. I'm going to be right up in it. He said, a lot of tactical officers now, they wear those foot protections. They wrap around the ankle and the heel to give good, to keep your socks and shit from rubbing your ankles and stuff. But I watched one guy stream snipe, Cam Higby stream, and he was hundreds of thousands of followers now in this own thing going, yeah, let's just get it. I mean, let's just get it done with. That's what I say too, state the obvious. It's a game changer. Either way, it's a game changer. And who knows, my footage and it being live and also having little video segments of it, it's going to be big. It's going to be huge, as a matter of fact. Plus, I don't have no baggage weighing me down. Taking just a little backpack with me for supplies, especially in the nighttime. Most of these riot stuff is going to happen. Most of the dangerous stuff is going to pretty much, again, darkness falls at night. That's pretty much when all this shit's going to wild down. They are over. Somebody said that the president sending like 2 segments of 500 more ICE agents, but 1,000 total. I don't know exactly how they're doing that. I think they're going to be arriving anytime. I know some are coming in from Mexico or down in the border where the border's at. So, and these guys are bad dudes. I mean, I'm telling you, they're tough. They're tough guys. But again, it's all going to be just whatever. I'll separate myself from the protesters. That's one damn thing I will do. But also, you got to understand, you've got to know how to talk the slang to the ICE agents and stuff like that as well. Like, hey, whoa, wait, I'm on your, hey, dude, wait. You got to know the signs and symbols. Literally. I'm going to tell you, in the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff, the police knew exactly. Like, we kept the police boarded up in the damn courthouse. Like, they was already there. And nobody knew that all the police force was in there. IP2 on your way down there, you'll get tons of viewers, whether or not you're in the algorithm. Last few times I went to Minneapolis, it was a total shithole when I went early. So I've been there. I've been through there. I mean, I know exactly where it's at, what all's going on, but it is freaking cold ass winters. And I just come from a freaking cold. And I don't think Minneapolis is as cold as New England. And I know it's not. But it's still freaking cold. It's still freaking cold. It's not as cold as New England, but by God, I tell you what. Again, and I didn't have the stuff that I need. It looks miserable. It is miserable. But the boots, I got that. I got everything I need with that. I just think that, it's just gonna kill me on the movement. The movement is gonna be what hurts. Is getting in, out of the way. If it was summertime, you can do so much more. In the winter, you slide in snow, ice. I mean, it's just the terrain is ridiculous. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot to do with it. I'm going to put a link out here if anybody wants to come up and talk. We'll sit and chat. I am just sitting here looking at stuff and letting people talk to me about this stuff. I'm pretty much preparing myself mentally, guys, to be honest with you. Mentally, getting mental prepared and just, like I've got a few options going right now. Some good options, actually, as a matter of fact. Some great options. But again, I got to do what I got to do. And if I'm going to do this stuff and be reality, hey, this is right up my alley. I'm just, and you were just sick, so you need to be. Thank you, Allie. Honey, I am sick. I've got 4 more of those, 4 more days left of the antibiotics. But like I said, they just wear out, and it just goes. Is it bad there? I haven't seen any coverage yet. Yes, there's a lot of coverage. And you were there just yet, so you need to be careful. Yes, exactly. Well, one good thing is I've got the proper equipment now. I got the proper wear. Let's just say that. Except for I got I got the bottom stuff taken care of, like with the pants and stuff. I got all that shit taken care of. I still, I don't know. I've never really been any for the top part stuff, like with the sweatshirts and shit like that. I never really liked sweatshirts, but you should definitely wear a mask. I'm going to pick up a neoprene mask. I have to. Mental prepared, yes, I am. If anybody should get your teeth fixed, I will. I've got that happening. That's supposed to happen in I don't even know when that is. That'll happen too. But anyways, the neoprene mask, yes, fact. It's really bad there. It's really dangerous there right now too, as well. But like I said, I got the haircut in the morning. I'm doing the haircut in the morning, getting that all situated. That's going to be a motherfucker. Ernie, okay. But I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be great, and we're going to have fun with it. That's the biggest thing, having fun with it. I don't want to just go and not have fun. I want to go and surely get all the video footage I can and bring it back to the people, show the people, make different clips out of it. Yes. Get up in front, right out in front with it. I'm looking at the laws right now about Minnesota and Minneapolis. And to be honest with you, when it comes to carrying weapons and what you can carry, it's just they're writing now. They ain't looking for people that's just they're looking for people out there causing trouble. That's what they're going to be looking at. People causing trouble. I think they're going to burn it down. I think it'll be like another Kenosha. I think, the people has already tore into the apartments or tore into the hotels where ICE agents are, boarding them and all that. So, it's untelling. It's going to be wild. It's going to be very, very wild. Very wild. I'm going to sit back and hope to God that we can get what we need. There's a little stool out there. Somebody was showing me. It's on a TikTok thing. It folds up into like a little carrying case that goes to the front side. I wanted to get an extra one of those. They make them that hooks to the army bag. You can take a tactical bag. I'm thinking about just doing green bag or something like that. And that way I ain't all blacked out, look like freaking Antifa. I do not want to look like Antifa. So I'm thinking that I could get a bag to attach to that attaches, that actually goes with it. It attaches to it. It's kind of like a little Molly thing. It's okay, but I can keep my phone and stuff in there, my extra phone and extra batteries, stuff like that, in that, and do whatever. Well, here's the thing. Being a felon, you can carry certain weapons. You just can't carry, and there's a lot of loopholes in with that stuff too, as well. Just to be honest with you, there's a lot of loopholes. Look at Dog the Bounty Hunter. He always carried, and it wasn't a weapon. It wasn't a gun he carried. He carried something else. And I can show you what he carried, but I wouldn't have nothing that big on my leg to save my life. There ain't no way in hell. No way I would carry what they carried. So I can carry weapons. I just can't carry certain weapons. It's just the way it goes. Not right now, anyways, but we'll see. As far as knife, I can have a knife. I can have a nice knife. I got a badass Benchmade knife. But yeah, there's certain things I can and cannot do. And right now, I understand people's feelings, and they've abandoned me, ain't they? These people have abandoned me. Legally justified, I should say. Well, sometimes that goes out the window. I am an outlaw, riding through the wind and rain. So yes, we can all do that. To the people who need to email me, if you would email me, I'd appreciate it. Or I can email you guys. I got some things coming up on the guest that I want to go over with you guys. I think you should stay out of it, but that's my opinion, and that doesn't mean a thing. Well, I do appreciate your opinion. Your opinion is much appreciated. Thank you. However, being YouTubers and stuff and who we are and what I do, and it being reality, it's right up my alley. It's right up my alley. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Plus, you know y'all want to see me in action. You know you do. You want to see what your hard-earned membership money's getting you, right? I mean, you want to see? Yeah, you know you do. Damn, my agility's gonna suck. I don't like being in the ice, but it's okay. It's all good. Hell, damn. We ain't allowed to have her. We ain't allowed to have her cereal and milk and eat it too, right, or something like that. Ain't that the way it goes? Right. Billions in taxpayer. Oh my God, they're getting eaten alive with that. Again, bird in the hand. That ain't till the end of the month, and that's on a Zoom call. That ain't nothing. That's easy. I get paid to Zoom. My buddy wants me to do the Amazon thing. He wanted me to actually, while I'm there, like just go ahead and purchase and put stuff online. And I'm like, man, I had to set. I need a setup for that. I was like, yeah, I can't do that. You want to race with your CRV? That's awesome. It's just a Honda Odyssey. It's a 2023. I thought it was a 2022. It actually is a 2023. Uh, Tomorrow they're going to take it and do the oil change and stuff and just make it ready. You know, we got to get it ready. I can't believe I'm doing this. Doctor says, sit down for a few days. Nah, you know what? Hell with that. There ain't no sitting down. You know how I am. Thank you. Ernie, you need to keep better notes. I do need to keep better notes. I do need to keep better notes. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm just looking right now and seeing what I need. And of course, you know, and I'm going to tell you right now, when it comes to knee pads, guys, I'm going to tell you the best. When I was wrestling, the best set of knee pads I ever had came from volleyball. I swear to God, they came from volleyball. And I put them up under the tights part there and locked, and they was locked in. They was badass. I tell you what, you could fly across the freaking ring, literally do the flying headbutt across the ring, bam, land, pop back up to your feet, with no problem at all. Never got hurt, hardly hurt. Only thing it really hurt is when you took a bump outside or when you got knocked across over the ropes and you got that little bitty ledge on the wrestling ring. You hit. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, knee pads is very, very important. I'm going to tell you all right now. And it don't have to be the big, thick volleyball like type ones you can get like different, the different dimensions and stuff. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you're out in riot stuff and there's riots going on and you get hit with a rubber bullet or you get shot on accident, I'm telling you right now, that shit ain't no joke. That hurts. Now, if you got knee pads and you fall or there's something that goes on and you hit your knees on that concrete, you're fucked, okay? You're screwed. You're going to hurt. It hurts. It's going to bleed. It's going to hurt, okay? With a little bit of padding on your knees, you can jump right up and keep going. I will always recommend knee pads. Always, always. 100,000%. And I'll tell you something else. In rights, if you could get you some of them century things that your hands go in, that the two fingers go and the fingers, you know, and it pads your forearm and stuff, 100% recommend that. 100%. However, I will not be using that. I don't use that. I like to hit people with my forearms because they're conditioned up. But my knees, hell no. I will adjust to something to make me some nice knee pads. That is a fact. I don't know, bonkers. And to be honest, why are you over here telling tales for? No reason to tell tales. I don't care. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about me. I know where I'm going. I know where they'll stay. As simple as that. I don't have to worry about it. I know what's going to happen. And you know, I'm going to say this to you mean girls, who you're supposed to be my friends. If you're called out and you're going in these places, you used to come in here all the time. Remember, I will remember that. I will remember that. I just want you to remember that. You know, I don't want nobody governed by one person that tells them what they can and cannot do. I'll never tell my people that. That's a fact. And I don't give a damn about my numbers right now. All I want is real people. I want people who are going to stand by me. I don't care about my numbers. I know what the numbers is going to be. And I guarantee you, when the numbers grow back up and they come back in here and they say, oh, well, we do this, I'm going to say, look, it is what it is. You can stay, but you're just a number. Exactly. I'm not going to have that feeling as I once had for you guys. I'm not, because I know what's going to happen. And I know what you all do. To whatever the flavor of the month is the way a lot of you all run to. And that's not right. And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving special attention to the people who are not my friends anymore. Not. Now, you all are mad, but if it was anybody else, you would be glad. If I was to it's just like, if I was to say and made an agreement with, I'll give you an example of who we got here. Who is that woman in here? Okay, so let me read her thing. I fell into a burning ring of fire, went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Well, I'm glad you can sing. That's good. But if I'd have made an agreement with Behind Green Eyes and any other creator, everything would be good. Everything would be, oh, yeah, you did right. But just because it was Katie and the crew over there, I'm getting hit, she gets hit, we all get hit. It is what it is. That shows me right there it's the right thing to do. Now, I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it. Not at all. I don't know if it's that serious or not, Squids. I just know, I know what it's going to be tomorrow, and I don't care. You know, for me, I seen somebody that, you know, who has a heart. It is what it is. Yes. Okay. So there would never be an agreement. What the hell? First off, see what I'm talking about? It wouldn't be on my behalf. It's on yours. You listen to a pedophile. You listen to somebody 12 is 12. Everything about me. That's where you come from. When you say you didn't come from Jimbo, you lied, because you did come from Jimbo. When you say, oh, I watched him, but you didn't make your announcement, and you didn't come out of anything until after Jimbo Behind Green Eyes, and that's a fact. You even said you live right down below him, so there it is. So that goes to say too, as well. You've got people in Kentucky roots and all that. Look, oh, laugh myself, oh, burn, Ernie. See what I'm saying? You see that these people show themselves. They show themselves. They do. You've already admitted it Behind Green Eyes. Hell, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. I don't care. You need to go where you need to do and do your own thing. Again, you need to do what you need to do, okay, Behind Green Eyes? And I'm going to do what I need to do. You do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm holding how many people know that I'm holding my tongue right now? Because I could I could set her on fire right now, but you know what? What good does it do? When you don't do what they want, they turn on you. They do state the obvious. They do. If I'm not controlled, here's the thing. I'm not controlled. Nobody's going to say, and even my people that I've known for years, nobody's going to say, oh, well, I'm mad you did it. I don't care. I don't care. I did what I had to do. I did what I had to do. If Jody and D-Boss wants an apology, they can come up here and get it. I'll give it to them. If they come up here, I'll give them an apology. Again, beloved ghost, go rip off Ozzy Osbourne some more with his music and do your own thing. Good job. Amazing Grace, I'm all right. I'm not going into that world anymore. I'm staying the way I need to be. I'm good. I like my new friends. I like my new people. I'm good. I'm okay. It's all good. It's all good. I don't have to listen to people. I ain't worried about it. I know what I need to do. And I've got this. I've literally got this, people. It is what it is. I can't wait till that patch comes in, by the way. Get you some skateboarding gear. Skateboarding gear is good. It's good to have. That will turn on you quickly. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm used to being turned on quickly. I ain't worried about it. Are you saying Katie's crew is going to turn on me? That's fine. That's all right if they do. It's okay. At least I know that I put it out there. Finger monkey. There are two boxes here, a brown one that says tactical and a white one that says surveillance. Which one should I bring on the trip? Uh, a mix of both of them, actually. Hit me up in Messenger about the pictures and I'll tell you which one to get. Thanks, Finger Monkey. I love my Finger Monkey. I don't even know why, but I do. I just play. They're probably pouting in the background. They are Amazing Grace. They are. They are. But I think it's going to be best for both clubs. I think it's going to be good. I really do. I never went off on anybody. I told them exactly what's coming. It's going to come. It's going to be there. So when it does happen and people can say, well, oh my God, how did he know? How did he know to go ahead and tell everybody? Because I knew. Simple. Let's just see what happens. Let's just see what happens with it. Like I said, I love Beloved Ghost, but she's her own person. She's her own person. And right now, I'm letting her do what she wants to do. If she wants to take time away, she can take time away. She can do what she wants to do. Mr. Shell, I got tased 3 times in Minneapolis earlier. You don't want to come out here. Well, Freeside, I'm sorry you got tased, but the fact of the matter is, I'll be there. When will creators realize that there's no such thing as your people? That's where you're wrong, Fast and Feisty. That's where you're wrong at. I'll have to disagree with you on that. And as a creator, you would learn that. I think Katie and her people are just going to let you be you. Yes, I do too. They probably hope the best for you and let you decide your own fate with your own decisions. That is it. But I want to say this: when Katie came up on my panel and she said, "I don't hate you, and I do want you to do good," that meant a lot to me. It really did. And I knew that. Even Benny knew that. Benny wants the best for me too, as well. And yes, do I do stupid shit sometimes? Yes, I do. But they all know when it comes time to get it done, I'll get it done 100%. So you embarrassed Beloved. I didn't embarrass Beloved. I've always joked around with Beloved and stuff and done things with Beloved. Beloved knows that. Even my sisters are hitting me with that. I never hurt Beloved. It's actually the truth will stand when the world's on fire, not when the world burns down. When it's on fire, the truth will stand. Um, thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you all. I do appreciate all that. I appreciate everybody's comments, questions, everything. Did I give out more memberships? I already gave out the memberships. Already gave them all out. You're only allowed to give 10 away. I gave 10 already, and I do appreciate you all. If y'all need the link to get memberships, I'm telling you, and I think it's the perfect way to do this. Honestly, believe it. So right now, somebody asked me who's going to be on panel. I'll tell you right now, it will be me, the special guest, William, and Katie. Right now, it will be, and we're going to have a little get together and talk a little bit. Of course, the way I want to do it, it'll be me and the special guest first, and then after we give an introductory and he talks a little bit, I'm going to say, okay, so here's some more. I'm going to bring them up. It's going to be professional. Everything's going to be professional. So yes, everything's going to be professional. It's going to be like a professional podcast. So I've been watching podcasts and seeing how they carry out their segments. I think it's going to be great. Plus, Katie and William both are going to be given information that they can study on for this person. And I think it'll be great. I really do think it's going to be good. I really do. Mark's always upset over something. But the fact of the matter is, we've got to do it professionally. I'm done with the hollering. Oh, there's no reason to do that. No reason to do that. Say it, get it done, and mean what you or say it, mean it, and get it done. That's the thing. If you say something, mean it, get it done. Simple as that. Ernie, I received a cancellation. Everybody received a cancellation. You get your money back. The membership's changed. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was not a dick to anybody. You all can try to separate us. You've done it before. If Beloved believes that, listen, I'm going to say this right now. If Beloved believes you guys and thinks that I would hurt her on purpose, she knows better. She already knows better. I would never hurt her on purpose. But Beloved is her own woman, okay? She's her own person. I love Beloved, care for Beloved, but she is her own person.
Ernie Shell, feeling governor, run it up.
I'm not talking to nobody like that. No, I'm not. I've got a new thing going, and it's going to be what? Will William be camming up? We talked about William camming up. Okay, so William's got a mask, and it's probably going to scare the hell out of the guests, but William will wear the mask and cam up. No, I'm just playing. William said, we're talking about that. We're working with that. William said he could probably get like a professional, anyways, avatar or something like that. It don't matter because most of the person, you'll hear William in the background. I don't think he really wants to be too much seen. The way I'll do the layout is I'll put the special guest always up on the stage. You'll be seeing him the whole time. So I think that'd be great. And every once in a while, I'll kind of, change the layout just a little bit for a couple of minutes, and then it go right back to him. That way, the focus is on the guest. The focus is on the guest. I think that's the right way to do it. I think by having Katie and William asking questions, and I think it'll be great. I think it'll be awesome. I think it'll be amazing. Behind Green Eyes, it ain't about my numbers. It's half tanked. The last 3 lives or whatever, or before the ones I done, yes, I kind of slacked a little bit because I'm sick, and I had Mark up here, and I've done some things with that. But no, I'm not worried about my numbers tanking. My numbers are never tank. You know why my numbers won't tank? Because I'm the content, and that's why. I'll be honest with you. That's why. They may go down. They may take a little break, but they'll always be up, especially after to do this. Again, Behind Green Eyes, I don't care about the drama. You can laugh all you want to. I don't give a damn. I don't. I'm a man on a mission. I've got things to do. I'm going to get them done. That's the way it is. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all wrong with that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ernie, they're going to start IDing everybody on the well, I ain't worried about that. I'll be away from that. My numbers tanked because of Mark. He's disgusting. People know it. Okay, Fast and Feisty. Then they tanked. Okay. Then they tanked. Those people, if they don't want to come watch my show, they don't have to watch my show. Okay. You understand that, right? I feel bad for it, but they don't have to watch my show. They don't have to watch it. I ain't worried about it. Don't care about it. Right now, I've got to do what I've got to do, and that's it. I'm going to tell you all right now. When I go out to Minnesota, I'm going to let everybody know right now. I'm going to make thousands of dollars. Okay, I'm going to. I know that for a fact. I've already been talking with a lot of places that buys videos and stuff and wants this. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so yes, I'm going to make a lot of money. And plus, I'm going to gather a lot more viewers, a lot more subscribers, and I'm going to build. I'm going to build from that. Yes, that's what any creator would do. Any creator would do that. Yes, I'm not going to ask for beer money like you would, Bird. I promise. I don't need to be drunk out there in Minneapolis. I can imagine seeing myself like Andy Griffith or Owen Otis or something like that out there just blow up. Or Ernest T. Bass out there drunk or some shit like that. I can imagine that. No, I'm not going to do that. Church didn't see, everybody gets mistaken with that, don't they? Everybody gets mistaken with that. No, they didn't buy me nothing. They didn't buy me nothing. Nope, they sure didn't. Got that wrong. See, everybody automatically thinks, and everybody knows what I said. Everybody gets it wrong. It's like lining a bunch of people up. And telling one person a secret and having them go down the line telling them that same secret. In the end, nobody knows what the hell what the original secret was. It's all different. It's the same thing like Lisa just put up there just now. No, the church did not buy me anything. No, they did not. Thank you. Ernie, it's on like a pot of neck bones. I guess, picture, it's on. A pot of neck bones. I love it. Neck bones, soup. All right. Oh, Lord. Here comes Lisa. No. Well, look, here's the thing. Lisa, I let Lisa show her showcase and show her skills. And she was able to identify RSOs. Yeah, she did it quickly, very quickly. I gave her credit where credit's due. But I also leave that ball in their territory. I said I wouldn't be the one that break anything, and I won't. You see that? I always leave it over that way. If they kick the ball over my area, hey, I'm not looking to score. I'll kick it back over their area in their direction. I know where I'm at with what I'm saying. Simple. And look, I'm going to put a link out here. If anybody wants to come up and talk, they can come up and talk. But I'm going to let you know how I'm saying and how I'm doing. I've already told the media people. I've already told my marketing people today about what they didn't know. They was disappointed, but in the end, they agreed with me. And they said, you know what? We need to have more talks like this before we get into predicaments. And I agree 1,000%. 1,000%. And to my PR person, wherever the hell she is, I love you, sweetie. But wherever she is, I know she's very, very busy right now. And I know she'll text me or message me and say, hey, hi. Anyways, to let me know she's alive. Okay, so I'm going to put a link out here. If anybody wants to come up, and the chances are most people won't come up, but the thing about it is I'm being real. I'm being real and genuine. Fast and Feisty says, my sushi flew out my ass. I'm looking for it now. Oh, your nose. Sorry about that. Probably one of them exactly disease jokes where his face looks exactly like your ass. I could always burn somebody real quick. But I'm being nice. I want to be nice. I want to be nice. So I'm going to be nice. Quit laughing at me, everybody. Because you know I can do it. It's just right on it. Ernie, do you have a life insurance policy? I mean, should you get one? I'm not worried about it. I mean, I got enough to bury me or whatever the deal is. I'm done. I'm good. Be nice 2026. I like that, Fox. Fox, let me say this. Fox, you've always been one to be like one of the first one or two people to comment and chat when I come live. You're like, where's my 35, 25%, 65%? Are we giving money away? You know, I love that. That tickles me to death. I love to see that because it shows participation, and I love that. Thank you. Ernie, I think behind green eyes is being mean to you, but she's always mean to everybody. I'm not worried about it. It don't matter to me. They'll get up a panel. She'll have Kales on there. They'll have Sarah on there, and they'll go through the alphabet, and they'll say this, they'll say that, but they won't say too much. But it is what it is, and they're more than welcome to. I mean, hell, I get a kick out of it. Like I said, I used to like watching Kales when it first come on. I didn't know if it was like a siren starting up or whatever the hell it was. I didn't know. And then the song would hit, doom doom doom, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. And I can imagine seeing Kales drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. And then Sarah come in there, if the bitch get an attitude, drop it like it's hot. You know, shit like that. You know, I can see all these. I can see these characters getting together and dancing a little bit. You know, hell, Sarah don't care to dance anyways and do the little comment. You know, I can see that shit. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Snoop's cool as hell. But I can see that. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. You can start laughing, crying, whatever you want to do. I'm going to do that. I mean, I still got that roast nature in me. I mean, I like to roast people right off the swing, like off the bat. Bam, roast, bam. Hit them with something. That's just me. That's just automatic. Like, what do you think about Katie asking me what the Kentucky bird is, the state bird for Kentucky is? Cardinal. I mean, God, the Louisville Cardinals. I mean, that was automatic. I was like, ooh. Somebody in my messengers, right when she said that, wrote Blue Jay. I said, no, I was like, no, it's Cardinal. How much do you think Beloved has spent on you over the years? What's that got anything to do with it? What does that have anything to do with it, Lisa K? Lisa K, here, come up, Lisa K. I know that's what you're wanting. Come up here and you can chastise me or whatever you need to do. Someone take the link. There you go. Someone take the link. Let's get this on with. Let's get this on with, Lisa. You hit Katie. Let's get this on with, and I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to make an example. I'm going to show you, and I'm going to be nice to you. I'm going to be very nice to you. But the questions are automatically going to turn, I promise. But I'm going to be very nice. She wants to spank you. Oh, Lord God. Damn, I ain't even got my makeover done yet, and I'm getting spanked already. Mockingbird is in Tennessee State. Sally Strange Clouds, thank you. The Mockingbird. I like that. That's awesome. State bird. Why does Kentucky have to have a state bird? Why can't it have like a state pet or a state tiger? That would be awesome. But it's a wildcat. We all know the animal is a wildcat. So the tiger is going to tread across wildcat territory. Ain't that wild? Ain't that an awesome saying? You know how much power that's going to, you know how much influence that's going to be as well? I like that. What do you think about that, Lisa K?
I don't know. I thought the Kentucky state bird was the Roadrunner, wasn't it?
No, it is actually the Cardinal. But that's good. You're trying to pull out a joke. That's awesome. Yes, 4 states do have Cardinals as their state bird. I think that's too many. I think it should be the dodo bird.
Please.
What are you smoking, Lisa? Lisa, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna eat some ice cream here.
Oh,
Spank him?
Lord.
My God,
Right.
I'd have to have knee pads on to get down and spank him.
Yes, you would. You'd have to get. I'm not going to say it. I'm not.
Oh my God. Spicy. So what did you want me up here for? What we're gonna do? What'd you do to Beloved? Because I haven't been watching you. What happened there?
I've never done anything to Beloved. I don't know what everybody's saying.
Well, everybody's saying you did. Where is she?
Well, she's
Ernie?
probably not feeling too well, and she's probably not on here, but she may be watching. I don't know.
What happened to Arctic Wolf? I
I
know.
mean, your guess is good as mine. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Arctic Wolf.
Seems like a lot of people are leaving you lately. Yeah, Fast and Feisty. I'm always behind in chat. So, what were we going to discuss?
Well, what do you think about what's going on today?
Where?
On these YouTube streets?
I don't know. What's been going on? I've been sleeping today. We're out. Have you been causing problems?
No, but have you not seen what's going on?
No, what's going on?
Ask the chat. Let's do what the people say.
Get me up to speed. Hanging with PG.
I think you've had enough speed. But go ahead and ask the chat.
Hanging with PG. You were on PG's? Ernie?
No. Ask the chat.
All right, chat. What the hell's going on today? Somebody tell me. I don't think anybody knows. Come over to DGens. Katie has always said she didn't hate you and wishes you would change your life around. Doesn't mean she doesn't see you. Was Katie up here on your channel? What?
Keep going.
Lisa K, my PFP since you doxed me. I never doxed you. I don't even know who you are. Ernie betrayed his OG mods. Uh-oh. Beloved. Christine. Terry. Ernie leveled up today. Oh. Hey, Jody. Oh. You betrayed your mods. Why did you do that, Ernie? Who's going to send you money now?
Now notice what everybody said differently. It's just like saying a secret to somebody and letting it go down the line. Now, everybody tell her what the big news was today. I want to see where you all come from. I want to show you what I'm talking about. This proves my point right here. This all proves my point. So everybody in chat, tell Lisa K what happened today. Give a summary.
The cassowary. Yeah, that's a scary bird. Nobody's saying anything. Maybe nobody knows what happened today but you. That BGE chick is being mean to me. I remember Ernie telling all his OG mods how much he loved them today and how much they meant to him. Oh, I get you, Sally. Yeah, I'm a little slow. Ernie is going to Minneapolis to get beat up by Antifa, okay? Him and Katie agreed not to talk bad about each other anymore and get along and work together. How long is that going to last? So Katie's going to be your co-host now?
Did you notice when you read that, you automatically went to something negative? How long is that going to last? Why not something positive? Why not saying, "Oh, I wish you the best of luck. You and Katie are teaming together." You should have said that. See, that works better. Then how long is that going to last? That's a negative effect.
Well, I'm thinking it's kind of a troll. You haven't been very good at picking up on people that are trolling you, Ernie. Have you? You've been caught up in that stuff. You think these people really like you when they really don't. I can't believe Katie would hook up with a felon on the run, I guess. Is she going to Minnesota with you? Well, I guess he left me up here alone. I don't have any.
No, I didn't leave you up here. No, she's not going to Minnesota. But I'm just watching how the chat treats everybody and how you're doing, how everybody's doing. And no, it's not right. It's not right.
They're all fine. He shit on Beloved. Okay. Oh, Princess Fuzzy Butt. He has no loyalty to anyone. He will sell his friends for money and people trolling him. I don't know. I think Beloved will come back. I think some people are addicted to Ernie. Hey, crazy chicken lady. Oh, I got to get your gift out. I forgot. Katie and Ernie didn't start dating. Katie isn't here. Why reference her? I guess they didn't want
She's
you
in the
to.
chat. She's in the chat. She was. There's Tarek.
Katie's your new mod? Is Tarek a new mod too? Yeah, Princess. Oh my God, he sure as hell was. Uh-oh. Princess Fuzzy Butt. You say BG came from Jimbo's. You were BFF with him for 30 years. You lived with him and kissed him in the car. There you go, Ern. Take Katie with you. Nobody's trolling. We don't have time for. Oh, yeah. A lot of people have trolled him. I have screenshots. Let's talk about Ernie going. What are you going to accomplish? What are you hoping to accomplish in Minneapolis, Ernie? Answer my question. Silence. Does that mean you're not hoping to accomplish anything? What if your van breaks down on the way there?
Congratulations, state the obvious, and congratulations, Tarek.
Where's Tarek? I don't see him. Did you just make them mods? Us on K's side aren't trolling. Some of us just care about the fool. Really? Katie's side is coming over to Ernie? Huh. He falls for trolls all the time. They come on here pretending to fall for. I know. They do talk bad about him on their panels, though. Yeah. That's not the only place they talk bad on him.
Let me say this. If I'm being buddy trolled, as you all say it, it's all right. It's all good. Because I know what's coming. I already know.
Well, then why are you going along with it?
What makes you think that that's what's happening? How you know that ain't genuine?
Come on, Ernie. So D-Gen and Cinnamon and Avian Guy and all them all of a sudden are on your side?
I never said that. I did mod Cinnamon Girl.
And you modded Katie. You got rid of your mods and you're modding. Where's Michelle? You got rid of your mods and you're modding Katie's mods? Is that what's going on? That is big news.
I didn't get rid of my mods. You can go back in chats for a couple of months, and I haven't really said nothing bad about Ernie. I did you too, Tarek. And you know what? I think we're stronger together, and I'm going to stay with that. I'm going to keep with that. People are getting mad. People are mad because I want to put all this bullshit behind me. I don't want nothing to do with this going forward. If I get killed in Minneapolis, I want to have a good conscience. I want to have a clear conscience. I want to say, hey, I did reach out there to these people. I want to be able to say that.
Oh, thanks, BGE. They laughed. Hey, if you want to die with a clear conscience, shouldn't you clear up that Kentucky warrant first? You could do that before you leave. Then you'd really have a clear conscience. You don't want to die and have that.
I don't give a fuck about the warrant, okay? I don't care about that warrant.
That's not what I hear.
What do you hear, Lisa? Son of a bitch. What do you hear? What do you hear, Lisa?
I hear you're afraid to go to Kentucky. That's what I hear.
Why, Lisa? Why am I afraid to go to Kentucky? I went to Kentucky to get Amber's U-Haul to take to fucking Colorado. So yes, I've been in Kentucky.
Yeah, you're right. You did. You didn't pick up your driver's license when you were there, though. Why not?
Oh my God. I've got my driver's license with me.
Then how did Amber text it to the people, the cops in New Hampshire when they first frisked you?
Because she had a picture already on her phone when I first got them.
Was that the veteran's license that they confiscated in Arkansas?
All
you
my
real one?
licenses still say the same thing, Lisa.
Hmm?
My licenses are the same. They all have been. You must. Okay, then. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Just keep going what you're going.
They're not the same, Ernie. Your new one does not have veteran on it. That's fact. You can show us if you want, since you have it.
Lisa,
Come
I don't
on.
have to show you a damn thing, okay? You can sit there and laugh with your evil fucking voice all you want to. It does nothing. It doesn't. And your questions show that where you're at. It shows where you're at. And that's all I wanted to do was just show everybody how evil, how vile, how negative that you are. Because that's what's happening. You're a negative person. Very
I
negative.
thought we were all going to get along.
I did too, but look at your questions. You got to do this. You're warned. Oh, take over. Da, 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 da. You don't give a fuck about me. You don't give a fuck about my feelings. You never have. Never.
No, that's not true.
You are an evil fucking, literally. I'm going to tell you what you are, Lisa. You're
Here we
very
go.
evil. You're very evil. You're very aggressive. You're not one of those people who says, oh, hey, I want to do better in life. I don't want to do this. I want to do that. You know why, Lisa? Because you have your own demons. You have your own demons that you need to look into.
I do. What, oh, Margaret called me out.
Margaret calls everybody out. What's new?
She's saying Ernie lied. I got a pretty good life, actually. Got a new car. I bet you I have more friends than you, Ernie.
Okay. You got more friends than I do. Good deal. So what about it?
My friends aren't afraid to say they're my friends.
Okay. So my friends are not afraid to say they're my friends either.
You say so.
Lisa, what makes you think you know so much about me and you don't know shit about me?
I think I kind of do. I know some things I haven't come out with yet.
Look, can I hear them now? Because I need to laugh.
No, those crimes have consequences. Is she still a mod? She didn't leave.
As far as I know, she's still a mod.
Yeah, Zayla. I don't know why I trigger him. And turning on his longtime supporters for trolls. I love this for him. He is going to lose all support. Katie can't stand a liar and a con. I don't know. Maybe she does. Oh, yeah. Can you have Katie Beloved come up on panel and tell us?
So do you want Katie or Beloved on panel?
Beloved. I want Beloved.
Beloved, I don't think she's ever been on panel. Maybe once or twice. If she wants to come on panel, she's got the link here. I'll put it up here.
Oh, Rondalyn. That's not true. He can't legally get a license plate or license. Well, he does have a license. I've seen it.
Michelle, thank you.
I missed you. Michelle missed you. Oh, I see what's going on here. Okay. I'm not a troll. How dare you? I didn't call you a troll. I don't know anything about you.
Michelle, thank you. And congratulations, Michelle.
Katie is a liar and a con, so you can't say that. Currency of consequences. I thought you had me blocked. Oh, I'm on panel. That's why I can see you. Ernie is full of demons. Hey, Pam O'Connor. How are you? Well, tell us about your trip. Tell us what you're going to accomplish. I'll be
Go
nice.
ahead, the wine person in the back.
I'll be nice.
You have to unmute.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Is that Blow?
Nothing. What's up?
Not much.
Okay, so go with your theory. What's up? How are you? Who are you? I don't know who you are.
I am the president of the wine club.
The what?
I am the president of the wine club.
Oh, the president of the wine club. Okay, so the president of the wine club's up here, everyone. Everyone put your hands together for the president of the wine club. Go ahead.
I am here to support the wine drinkers of the world.
The wine drinkers of the world. Okay.
Mhm.
So we've got wine drinkers in the world, folks. Lisa, are you a wine drinker?
No, I thought she meant WHINE wine.
I don't think this is Nick.
Mm-mm.
No, it's not Nick.
No, it's not Nick at all.
Nope.
So
It's
go ahead, wine drinker, or president of the wine. Whatever, president. Go ahead, president. Oh, shit, I can't even talk.
I'm going to let you do the interview.
To who?
To me.
So what what is the interview gonna entail? What do you want it to entail? What is the deal?
I don't know. I'm on your panel. I'm waiting for you
Okay.
to ask me questions.
Oh,
Sounds like Carolyn. Got a Carolyn accent.
I
Boy,
don't have no fucking clue.
I don't have
Okay.
Carolyn.
Okay,
No.
so to the wine club, what makes you tick?
Vintage reds.
Bamboo.
Again, Lisa, you got a question for the wine drinker?
No,
No
not
question.
really. Is Ernie
Okay.
going to need some wine in Minnesota after he gets his butt kicked?
He doesn't need to go to Minnesota. That's a bad idea. Anyways, carry on.
So it's a bad idea, but it's also reality, and it's also what brings views. It also what brings content. And it's
Mhm.
also something that when I said I was going back to something I used to do, it's something like I used to do.
Okay. Fair
What, get
enough.
beat up?
So what makes you think I'm gonna get beat up, Lisa?
Hmm.
And I don't think this is Carolyn. I don't think this is who it is.
It's not.
I didn't think it was.
No, but it has her accent.
I don't have an accent.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So we have one that says an accent, one that don't have an accent, one that half the chat says Carolyn. I don't even know. Anyways, I'm gonna get drunk here in a minute because I
No,
don't.
you
It's
know.
not, I'm just playing. Oh, I believe I do know now. You just now gave it away. That high pitch gave it away right there. I know who it is. I think I know who it is.
You think you know who it is.
People on your panel?
Well, I mean, people that just want to come up. I mean, it's a platform. I mean, might as well, right?
So tell us what you hope to accomplish in Minnesota.
Thank you. I
It's an
appreciate that.
easy question.
In Minnesota, I hope to accomplish a lot. I hope to get out there. I hope to take some video footage, do some interviews, get out there in the face of it, and just be me.
Who are you going to interview?
No,
I'm
it's
going
not lips.
Well, I'm going to be interviewing people like the protesters, asking them what they think about certain laws, what they should think it needs to be passed, what people should do now, their feelings on ICE, and then just a lot of things. There's a lot of things that's going to come up.
That
What do you
sounds
mean?
that sounds boring.
What laws they think
That-
should be
that's not
passed? Shouldn't
boring
you be
because they'll
asking
be-
people in Kentucky that?
Yeah, how's the governor's race going? That's what I wanted to know about.
The governor's race is fine. It's all good. It ain't time to do anything with the governor race. It's all perfect right now.
Okay, well, I want to be part of the publicity people who put signs in yards.
So,
Ooh.
William Glory Hole says the action is in Minnesota. Yes, it is. It is in Minnesota. And I'm getting ready to leave. So probably tomorrow night, I'll be out.
Do you got your van?
I got everything I need.
Who do you have in
Except for-
Minnesota that's going to
except-
take pictures and send them to you?
Except for a neoprene mask, and I need to do what, Lisa K?
Who do you know in Minnesota that's going to take pictures and send them to you so you can Photoshop yourself in them?
Well, if I'm doing live videos, I'm gonna be out there in it, so you'll be able to see me. So that right there knocks that in the head, right?
Mhm.
That knocks
AI
that in
does
the head.
videos.
What's that?
AI does videos.
Yeah.
Ernie, what if you go up there and get
If
shot?
I'm on live, listen, Lisa K. If I'm live and I cam up, and the whole fucking live is cammed up, and you see the ICE agents, you see the protesters, you see me in the middle, and you see me saying, "Hey, what's up, guys? What do you think about this?" Da, 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 and videoing it for you people, then how the fuck is it AI?
How many miles a gallon does that Odyssey get?
Oh my God. Probably 28, 30 miles. I don't know. I know
That's a
that
lot.
I've already looked it up. There's 800 miles. It's 800 miles from here to there. It's going to take me $156 to get there and $156 to get back. Whatever I need in between for food, it's on me. Whatever. I ain't worried about it. So
Did you ever get that $4,000 that YouTube owes you?
no, it's still in the account, and I'll have it as soon as I get everything back.
Mm.
Anyways, you all, I love you all doubting me. I love you all doubting me. That's gonna be the grand finale. It's gonna be awesome.
The grand finale? That
Yes, that's the
you know
grand
that means
finale.
the
grand
end,
finale.
right?
need to
I
see the
know.
grand
It's
finale.
the end for you all. For you all, it really is. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I seen his vehicle, and it's a nice ride. It is a nice ride. It's nice. Ernie, I'm going to go start a live, and I'm going to say hi to you as soon as it starts, so you will know it's me, okay? Ernie, I am going to go start a live, and I'm going to say hi. Well, it won't show me unless I'm subscribed to you. You understand that, right? Because you're not in my unless you've got. I'm not subscribed to your deal. I don't even know. Anyways, hold on a minute. Here's a good one. It's not his car, Pixie. It's his sister's, probably. Okay, whatever. See what I'm talking about? All these accusations. You all throw out all these accusations, and yet you all are wrong. Ernie is going to make money with his awesome footage. This shall be interesting. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Ernie. I will kick Lisa K. But off there, but all she's doing is trying to piss you off. Terry,
Oh,
I
that's
know,
Terry.
I know that. Yes. Well, I'm just saying you can go there and see that I really said hi to you. Well, I don't know what to go to. You'd have to put your link out here, and I'd subscribe. If you've got hundreds of thousands of members, I'll subscribe. I don't know what you do, but yeah, I don't care to subscribe. So
Are you subscribed to me?
who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I mean, you show up every once in a while.
Yeah, Terry's still here. Crimes.
Here's the thing about it. I may lose a few people, but I'll gain more in the end.
I don't know about that.
I mean, that's your ideal of it. I know I am too. Like I said, I know it's going to happen.
Highway Run 2026 is coming when he is arrested in Minnesota. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to read the rest of that.
Say La Vie's just looking for another boyfriend. That's it.
How do you know she doesn't have one?
She wouldn't be over here and she wouldn't be messing my messenger, would she, if she had a boyfriend?
Wow. Christine is not my favorite mod.
Crimes have consequences says there's many of us still here. We have our arguments. We're always going to have our arguments. Does not mean that we're not family.
In my family?
I never ditched nobody, and she knows that. So there. Until I hear her say it, then we'll deal with it when it happens. Okay. Pay attention to this right here. See, Lisa, you let the trolls lie to you.
I don't listen to the trolls.
Let me say this, Lisa. Right now, right when we can do this, and the people are starting to pick up, and I want people to know this. So, by me having Katie as a mod and person of interest for, regrouping and building more for the future, and having William Gloryhole as a moderator and working with him through future projects as well, how does that hurt my show? How does that hurt me?
I'm still puzzled about why they would work with you. I don't know anything about William Gloryhole, but I don't understand why Katie would come over on your side.
Okay, so here's the thing. When you say side, you're pitting people up against each other. I'm not doing that anymore. People are people. People are people, and we all, whether we like it or not, we come together because we have similar interest. There's only a few things that we disagree on, and a lot of it is bullshit anyways, that's manufactured in bullshit drama, okay? I don't like it. I don't like the way other people put it out to be. And the fact of the matter is, we are all almost the same. So why not team with the people who are like you? And that's what I'm doing.
Well, I just said I find it hard to believe. William Gloryhole is a hacker and will have the password to your account by next week. And maybe he'll kill your channel. Oh. Yeah. Selah. Want me to read that one? There you go.
What is
Ernie Mac Shell is a legend in his own mind. Your dad said that.
my dad said that? Wow. That's awful nice, ain't it? Knowing that my dad left me when I was little. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. And then my dad did horrible things to us as kids, including Shelby Shell, right? What do you do to Shelby, Lisa?
The only thing I can think of was when he beat him with that chain, but Shelby said he only hit him once.
One time. Okay. Okay. Well, but he hit him with a chain, right?
The dog chain. Yeah.
What did it
Shout
do to
out
Shelby?
Max Shell.
What did it do to Shelby when you hit him?
What did he do to him?
Yeah, what did it
Oh,
do to him?
He threw
What-
him over the coal pile.
Oh, he threw. Oh, so there was a coal pile, huh? And Shelby hit the shovel and cut his face, right? Is that what happened?
No, he never said that.
Or did he take the shovel and hit him in the face with the shovel?
No. Hit
You
him in the face. You're confabulating here. That's a whole different. The shovel, he got hit in the head with the shovel. That was not Mac that did that.
Well, who did? What was all that about? What are you talking about? Dad had beat him with the dog chain, and I mean beat him with the dog chain. And he took his belt off and put the belt buckle to where his knuckles is at, and held Shelby on the floor and hit him 4 times.
No, he didn't, Ernie.
Oh, that's what the DCS report says.
Really? You have that, do you? Let's
When we
see
was
it.
when we was taken away from my dad because his visit was cut short, that was when he had us in 2 weeks of the summer. What did you do to Melissa? What did Dad do to Melissa? Let's go with that one.
We just have your version of that, don't we?
No, there's plenty, but we'll go. But what? But I never really even give my version. I never gave my version of what happened.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you did.
Okay, what was it? What was it?
You said he locked Melissa in the closet and fed her dog food and shoved it under the door and
What else?
oh, I can't remember. That was long ago when you said that.
He made her wear certain clothing and run around the house saying "Daddy's little 2-ton."
No, you didn't say that.
I'm saying it now.
Uh-oh. The stories on his channel are one-sided. Always inflating stories. Yeah, they
Well,
grow.
look at William. Ernie isn't going to lie about something like this. I'm not going to lie about something that affected me when I was a kid. I'm not.
Ernie,
Did Dad put?
he
Let me ask
does
you a question.
lie.
Did Dad put the pistol between my eyes? The 38.
No, I heard that was false.
You heard that was false. Who did you hear that was false from?
From some of your family members.
What family members?
Crimes. Ernie's talking about it, so
What family members, Lisa?
you know.
No, you don't get to just say you know. Who was my family members that said that?
You said you saved Shelby from your dad, got in between him and your
I
dad.
did. I did.
Oh,
I sure
that's
did.
that's not Shelby's story.
Shelby's story. Somebody's been in prison. Did you send him any more kid pics while he was in prison?
No.
You've only sent him that one kid picture.
If you don't know the story behind that, then maybe you shouldn't be talking about it.
Well, maybe you should tell us. Maybe this is an opportunity right now for you to tell us. I love that. I love a little show and tell. Everybody else does too as well. Look at that. I'm a poet. Didn't know it, Lisa. But go ahead and tell us about it. Tell us about what you did, what happened, how the fantasies came about, the fishing stories, all that stuff. Thank you for the new member. I do appreciate you. Thank you, sweetie. I love you to death. Thank you so much. Go ahead, Lisa. You got the floor.
There weren't any fantasies. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, according to Lips, if you want me to bring it up, I can bring it up. She's got the screenshots of it.
Oh, Terry, you don't even know what you're talking about.
Stay on subject, Lisa. Tell us about it. So how old was the little girl? 3 or 4? And Shelby wanted to adopt her. You and Shelby, when he gets out of prison, wanted to adopt her. Is
Where
that what
are you
happened?
getting this stuff? Nobody wanted to adopt anybody. What are you talking about?
Well, tell us about it. Yeah, my mind's all fuzzy and foggy, and I'm getting ready to go to Minnesota. I can't really focus right now. If you could tell us about it, that would help.
Crimes have consequences. Have you met Ernie? I don't think he's ever been down there in your state.
Obviously. Are you going to talk about it since you said that ain't what happened, but you could tell us what happened though?
No, I'm not ready to say yet.
You're not ready to say why not? You're not
Lips
ready to say
confirmed
yes.
that, so you believe that?
Well, she showed the screenshots between you and her.
A
And
lot
what's
of
your
men have
Shelby said?
pics of their kids in prison. Oh yeah, they do.
So here's the thing. She already did several times. A lot of men have pics of their kids in prison. It wasn't his kid, dumbass. It was Lips's kid. So now let's talk about that. You sent someone else's picture, kid's picture, to a prisoner in prison. Simple. You did it. You screamed when you got called out on it. So it is what it is.
Screamed?
Yes, you screamed. You was mad. You cried. You screamed. You got off panel. You went ape shit. Let's just say that you went ape shit.
I did not.
So obviously your screenshots with Lisa, or not Lisa, sorry, but Lips, shows that you and Shelby was talking about fantasizing with the kid. It was a fantasy that they'd had. Is that correct or not?
No.
Then what did it say?
I don't know. What did it say? I didn't see it, I guess.
You want me to bring it up right now?
If you want to. You like just dogging me, don't you?
Well, you know how you started out. You started out with being degrading toward me and being very, very, very negative. And I just figured I would Columbo your ass into a fact that saying something and you saying, oh, no, that's what happened. But now you got to give me the story because guess what I just used on you? It's called the who, what, when, where, how. It's interrogation methods. It's question that demands open-ended. And you need to answer that now. See, you see what I did? So I just turned the tide on you without you even knowing it. Now, do you like that? How does that feel, Lisa? So when you ask me questions about, what about that one in Kentucky? You get that taken care of before you go out there to Minnesota. Yeah, you don't want to die with that on you. I don't give a fuck about that. Just like the song says, I'm an outlaw riding in the wind and rain. That's true. Now,
You're proud of that?
I'm very proud of it. I don't have to walk on eggshells anymore. I don't have to. I'm a felon, Lisa.
I know.
Is it anything that's really, really bad? No. Did I do something violent to somebody? No. I got for bail jumping. Literally fucking bail jumping. Okay.
You did lots of violent things to people. You just didn't get caught. You admitted that. Bashed a couple of people's heads in. You said you did terrible, terrible things for money.
I used to. Yes, I did.
See, and you just never got caught. So you can't say you're not violent.
Being violent and being just, to me, goes hand in hand in a way. And look
He
at that.
sounds
Have
like
you ever
what's
heard?
that,
Have you ever
Clyde-
heard this? Look,
Clyde
William
Dallas.
Burrell. Some people need an attitude adjustment, though. Have you ever heard of Hank Williams Jr.? Just a little bit of attitude adjustment. Oh, it works every time. And Lisa, have you ever thought you might need an attitude adjustment?
No.
You don't think a little love top on top of your head, little tap would help you out there?
No.
William said, yep, it would help you.
What did William say? He did?
Yeah, he said you just need a little tap on the head.
Well, William Glory Hole believes you? What you say? Oh, there's Christine.
Well, see, me and William's been
I guess
talking
your
a little
mods
bit
didn't
here,
really
you know,
leave then, did they?
on email, and I think we're starting to get along with each other. Look at Tarek. Tarek says Hank the Third is pretty good. You ever heard of him? I've heard of him. I've not heard full, like a whole thing about it. No, I heard he could sing though. I think I seen a clip. But yes, thank you.
Oh my God.
So Lisa, Lip says that this little girl was like what, 2 or 3 years old. Is that true? that you sent pictures to Shelby? Would y'all want to adopt her? I mean,
No.
I can understand a felon getting out, a persistent felony offender getting out of jail, hooking up with you and everything. He met you on the pen pal conversations, all that good stuff. And you all wanting to adopt a beautiful little child together. I understand that. I understand you can't have kids of your own. I understand that.
Why
But you
can't I
want to,
have kids of my own?
Lisa, you're way too out of the hole. You're way too old for that, sweetie. You don't want to be going that route.
Hey,
Right?
if PG can get pregnant, so can I.
PG's 40 some years old, Lisa. You're 74.
She's
There's a
in her
big difference.
60s. She's not 40 some years old.
Lisa, how old are you?
80, remember?
Okay, so that right there, just I don't even have to say it, Lisa. You just said it. Okay, you don't need to be going out here with no young studs and stuff and bumping uglies with them and getting pregnant. They probably rip you apart and tear you apart anyways. You don't want that. And you think Shelby's going to be nice to you when he gets out. I'm telling you, every woman he's ever been with will tell you what he's going to do to you.
They all said that he never did anything bad to them, that he treated them like queens.
Who is they all? Who is they all? Who is all?
Laura, Rachel,
Rachel?
what's the other one?
Shelby, Shelby dated Rachel? I thought that was just a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And it was John Paul's girlfriend or some shit like that. That he stopped. You know, it was one of them things. Hold on a second. Ernie, she's just mailing you be someone you don't want to be. Yeah, but I'm still being the detective that I am. I'm still going to do that because Lisa, you did send pictures to them. Now, I understand that you believe it was something right to do and you didn't understand. And I can see that too to a point, but I can also see what manipulation and what people do, especially through peer pressure. Peer pressure gets people to do a lot of things they don't want to do. How's your Mustang, your new Mustang? You know, you got the V6 version Mustang. It's doing good, right?
Yeah.
So you like those Mustangs in Michigan? A Mustang in Michigan. Oh my God, I can imagine. What kind of did you get the all-terrain tires on it? Did you get the special snow tires? I mean, what have you got?
I don't need snow tires. I'm a professional driver.
Okay, so Michigan State, it is the winter time right now. What kind of weather you got in Michigan right now? You don't need snow
Well,
tires.
it was 50 something here yesterday.
Lisa, when you say you're a professional driver, you know, even professional drivers, the first thing they would do is look at the environment they're in and adjust their tires to say, hey,
I don't have to adjust my tires. I know how to drive. I know how to drive in all conditions.
But
I've driven on pure ice before.
But you have to have certain tires to do certain things, especially with a real wheel car. Okay, Lisa. Okay, I'll let you go with that one. You have special. What kind
I've
of
always
engine?
had rear wheel cars. I don't have any problems driving here.
Well,
I don't know what you're getting
you're a
at.
Mustang. You're a Mustang fanatic. But what type of engine is in a Mustang?
I'm not a Mustang fanatic. I mean, I've had Corvettes, Camaros.
Okay. So you're okay. So, but you understand that you're a professional driver. A driver knows the vehicle, right? What size engine is in your Mustang?
Oh, it's a 4-cylinder EcoBoost.
Oh, it's an EcoBoost. Oh, Lord. That has to be, what is that, like a 2022, 23 or something?
23.
Ooh, I was right on the money on that. You know, so it's nothing like a 302 or nothing like that, is it?
No.
Okay. So it's.
What kind of engine is in your van?
I don't even know. I think it's a 6-cylinder. I've not even looked at it. Literally, I took it up the road and drove it, and I'm not going to touch it until we get ready to have it looked at tomorrow.
Lisa Kay sent Shelby $20 to become her friend so she could try and find dirt on you. That's 100% false, Southern girl. We don't even talk about Ernie, so there you go. You're just thinking that bullshit to dog me, so. And she did that while you were in jail. Hey, I didn't play those jail calls. So she could get people to come to her channel. My channel isn't all about Ernie. I cover true crime.
What year did you meet Shelby in?
Oh, let's see, 2024.
So
Yeah.
2024, you met Shelby. What month in 2024?
Somebody hit me, Terry. So try again.
Hold on a minute, Terry. Calm down a
I'm
minute.
not sure.
So it has 310 horsepower, Ernie. Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. So, anyways, well, that's more than anyways. So, what month was it in 2024 you met my brother?
I don't know. Wait a minute. It was in the summer.
Okay, so in the summer. So we're talking probably June, July, August.
I think so.
Okay, so what would you say?
I
Would it be
don't,
closer to July or August?
boy, I don't know. Who's paying me to do this? What are you talking about?
No. Just don't listen, Lisa. Would it be like July or August?
I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. January? No, it wasn't January.
Okay, so it is in the summertime, July or August, June, July,
I'd
something
have
like
to go
that.
back. I can go back and look and see when our first.
Well, all you have to do is know, was 4th of July, was it after the 4th of July? I mean,
I don't know. How did
you
I
know,
get in touch with him? I looked him up on the prison registry.
okay, so
What do you mean?
just
How did
said,
I get in touch with
well,
him?
hold on now. So you looked Shelby up on the prison registry, okay?
Mhm.
How did you start talking to him and everything? Did you go to the prison and say, hey, I want to be put on his list? Or did you reach
No.
out to the prison and say, give this man my number? Or what'd you do?
No.
Then how did you get on of it?
I sent money to his commissary. I
Okay,
figured that would.
okay,
his
so you
attention.
sent money to his commissary, but you had to have his number, right, to do that. So how did you
No.
get it?
Well, his inmate number, but I told you I looked him up on the prison website.
Okay, so you sent money to his commissary. How did he get your number or your number for you all to converse back and forth?
How did that go?
See, that's what I'm
Wait a minute.
saying. Lisa. I mean, that ain't nothing bad. I mean, hell.
I probably sent it to him in an email when we were writing.
But how did you get his email information? Don't you got to have don't they got to be able to reach out? See, in jail, I know it was hard to get information out to people unless they already could reach in and do this. I mean, you had to get, it was weird, very weird. So he had a tablet. So on that tablet, so,
I just entered his stuff and his inmate number, and then sent him a message.
okay. So you sent him a message through his inmate number. And then, of course, obviously he called you, right? Using the money that you put on his phone, right? You put money on his phone too,
I
right?
didn't put money on his phone. No.
Okay, so, but yeah, somebody said, what would make you reach out to Shelby?
I wanted his side of the story with Ronnie King. It didn't sound like he did it.
Okay.
The jury was divided 6-6, so there wasn't any overwhelming evidence. And I wanted to get his side of it. Didn't have nothing to do with Ernie, that's for sure.
Well, I mean, obviously you knew him from me because you wouldn't know unless you watched my show or what was going on. It had to be through me, correct?
Maybe I watched Jimbo's show.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Jimbo, of course, that's what I'm saying. Everybody got their information from a 12 is 12 guy. Okay, good deal. Thank you for admitting that. So when you talked to Shelby, what was he like? I'm lonely. I need a woman to take care of me. I need your help. I mean, what did he say?
What did he say? At the beginning?
Did you send him a picture? Were you holding a wolf or something?
No. No.
You didn't. So you didn't send him no picture or nothing. He didn't say,
No.
hey.
No.
So what was that person in my chat the other night saying you and him was sending like explicit pictures to each other? I don't know nothing about it. It's just, there's somebody in there saying it. It's probably a troll or something, but somebody was saying you sent explicit pictures or something to Shelby or somebody. I don't know what it was, Lisa. And,
How would anybody know that?
well, I don't know that. That's what I'm saying. It might be somebody from your side of the neighborhood. I don't know. So Shelby says he didn't do it. he's like, they set me up. They did this. They did that. It was supposed to be a joke. I've heard it all. So you're like, well, I'm going to help you. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to help you try to, or what did you say? Help me out here. Finish the sentence for me.
God, I don't even remember. That was so long ago. I don't know. He told me the same thing he said on the
Okay.
what he said wasn't what he said in the phone call was not what really happened.
Oh,
Or not
okay,
what you really happened either, because he wasn't on the bed.
Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, so behind Green Eyes also reached out to Shelby. She tried to date him as well. Her name's Katie. He had mentioned somebody, and what got me is, well, let's just say this. I think it was behind Green Eyes that did it, because he said her name was Katie, and I knew it wasn't Katie that reached out to him, the Katie that we know, the Don't Blame Katie. So it had to be the only other YouTube Katie that I know is behind Green Eyes. Look at that. She just admitted it, laughed my ass off. I did. So I know that, these hookups with these prisoners are, again, I don't understand it, but maybe you can make it make sense, Lisa. But behind Green Eyes, if you want to come up here, you're more than welcome to come up here. I offer a platform for people. You can come up here and tell everybody, because, he talks about a YouTuber named Katie. You're the only one I know besides Don't Blame Katie, and I know she did not do that. I know she didn't. So I figured it was you coming from Jimbo that did it. But who knows? It's none of my business if you all got these little relationships going. If you and Lisa Kay are fighting over my brother or whatever, I don't know. So maybe you may not know that, Lisa, but that might be what's happening right now. I don't know.
You're still really jealous of him, even when he's in prison.
I'm not jealous of him, but I think it's funny that you two hags, you and Behind Green Eyes, it ain't Sweet Katie. It's not Sweet Katie. I already talked to Sweet Katie. But you and Green Eyes or whoever are fighting over my brother. I think that's fucking hilarious. And a matter of fact, I think that's the content. I think the content is right there, folks. I think that there's no look. And obviously she's like
fighting over him. And how would you know anyway? You don't talk to Shelby. So how would you know anything?
Well, I did talk to Shelby a couple times.
How why was there a tiger at Ronnie King's in the crime scene photos?
Of what?
tiger.
Okay, so I'll tell you why. Because Ronnie loved tigers. Ronnie was a tiger fan. Ronnie wanted to be a tiger. He wanted to put tigers on. He wanted to put stripes on. He wanted all that. I don't know. So now there's a tiger at Ronnie King's. I have no idea what you're even talking about. Holy hell. Lisa, do you understand? Never mind. I give up. Lisa, I don't know. I have no idea about tigers at Ronnie King's. What do you mean there's a tiger at Ronnie King's?
There's a stuffed tiger in the crime scene photos.
So
he did railroad his brother, but there's some.
Wait a minute. In the crime scene photos of Ronnie King's, you're saying there's a stuffed animal of a tiger.
Yeah, did you take it there? Did you give it to him?
Oh my God. I'd guess. I mean, I don't know. I've never ever met Ronnie King to give him a tiger.
You knew Ronnie King very well, and you know that that's a fact.
That's not a fact. I've never met Ronnie King.
That is a fact. There's enough people from town that know that you knew Ronnie King.
No, they know. Sorry.
He did, Jody. He absolutely did.
Yeah, I said that being sarcastic. Literally. Oh my God. Lisa, when you said that, I like to lost it. So there was a tiger. There was a tiger in the picture or something like that. So first off, Behind Green Eyes, Ernie and Jimbo are going to run for the hills when Shelby gets out. No, I'm not going to run.
Oh, for fucking sakes, crimes, get a grip.
Hold on.
You're studying a man's crime scene photo. That's what we do. Are you
So
kidding
you
me?
have crime scene photos that the police released to you? Wow. I'm scratching my head on this.
I
Crime
see. I have a
scene.
lot of confidential statements and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, hey, might as well go with it. So, how big was the tiger stuffed animal?
Ernie left the tiger there. He said it before. So did Jimbo.
Left the tiger. That's the first time I've ever heard of a picture with a tiger. Can you show us? Can we like blur this out and show a tiger and like, oh my God.
And didn't you say that there was horrible things done to the body, eyes gouged out and all that? None of that happened.
Well, I heard it was. I don't know.
That never happened.
So I
His
heard.
dick wasn't cut off. All that stuff never happened, Ernie.
I don't know Cooter Jackson. I have no idea. No, I heard it was. I don't know what happened. I just heard from the medics and all that what happened. People was talking, they said. So, I mean, that's just hearsay here and there.
Yeah, I heard that your name was mentioned at the crime scene by the emergency workers and the firefighters.
I don't know why I was never around that area at that time, but
Why would Ronnie think that Kevin was coming over when Kevin was in Ohio?
I just
Make
something
that make sense.
Shelby told that. Shelby told that, not me. Where do you think I got that at? Shelby's the one told that.
State the obvious. I don't think Ernie. I don't think Ernie did it. So there. I've said that a million times. Ernie needs to freshen up on his pyrotechniques. Yeah. So Ernie, I
Mhm.
heard you say, was it something that someone played the other day, or did you say it then? No, it was somebody
Mhm.
played the video. And you said that Shelby, besides all the inconsistencies in that story that I can prove are not true,
Okay.
you said that Shelby realized that he left his fingerprints on the blinds and went back and set them on fire, but he didn't know that they were some special kind of plastic. And when he set them on fire, instead of
just what I
destroying the
heard. That's what I
fingerprint,
heard.
that it burned the fingerprint into the plastic. Okay,
So
so
here's the thing.
Shelby's
There was a lot of
fingerprints were
people.
not
There was a
found
lot
at
of
the
people.
scene.
There was a lot of people. There was a lot of evidence that was there against Shelby, but it had to be dismissed. A lot of it.
There
The
wasn't
DNA.
any.
Yes, it was. It had to be dismissed. It was in the back. It was talked about it. There was people from Frankfurt. One of them had the same stuff on another file of another criminal, and that made it dismissed. They had to submit it to the judge. It was dismissed. Everything was dismissed on that. And the reason it was dismissed is because everything was paid off. My mama paid $10,000 to get everything screwed up and dismissed. When my uncle got in the damn elevator with the attorney, with the prosecutor and everything, he handed.
That's a lie.
I was
Don't
in the
even
fucking
say that.
elevator with him. I was in the elevator with him. It's not a fucking lie. I was in there with him. So I know. I know how it all goes in Harlan. Yes, I do.
Oh,
But
now
anyway,
you're in the elevator with John Paul and the.
it wasn't John Paul. Was not John Paul. I did
You
not
said
say
it
who
was.
No, I never said it was John Paul. Never
Oh,
said
yes,
it was
you
John
did.
Paul. Never did I use John Paul's name in that instance. No, I did not. No, I did not.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
said you never went back to the crime scene.
I never said I was John Paul. No, I did not. And yes, I never said I went back to the crime scene. I never have been to the crime scene. Never.
Oh,
Never.
you did just say I never went back.
I know I did, but I've never even been there. So yes, I was
Well-
tired, sleepy. I just got out of jail when Jimbo popped that question on to me. That was one of them gotcha questions. He did that.
I never
Yes,
went
he did.
back means you were there in the first place. You have to be there to go back.
Again, I was out of my mind. I hadn't had no sleep. I just got out of jail, and that's why I said that.
What'd you just get out of jail for?
I literally just got out of jail that day.
From what?
Public intoxications or something.
Oh, I remember that one. Ernie
Yeah.
is also the one that said Shelby was stabbed 100 times. I was watching that live. when he got the call and Ernie inflated it as usual, then blamed me. Yeah.
I never inflated. I just said he wouldn't stab 60 sometimes, like you said.
Oh, bird in hand, when he describes Shelby's statement on the stand, no, when he said that Ronnie was laying back in bed and had his hands behind his head, just like this, and Ernie acted it out. How the hell would Ernie know that unless he was there?
No, because
He
Shelby
wouldn't.
Shell told me. That's why.
Shelby didn't tell you shit.
Yes, he did. He told me and Jimbo both that.
Well, no, he didn't.
How you know? Was you there?
I have all the trial.
That don't mean
All
nothing.
the,
Was you there at the time period that he made these statements to us?
you never said that in your interviews and in the phone calls. You never said that before. You just made it up right now.
I've always stated the same thing over and over and over. Everything. I'm consistent with everything. As a matter of fact, I'm detailed to the T with it. Everything Shelby said, the timeline he put in, everything. That's it. And the thing about it is, would I have ever said anything if he hadn't tried to kill that kid in Harlan? Probably
He didn't
not.
try to kill any kid. You planted evidence in Shelby's truck.
A what?
He was going over to buy you a pair of shoes
A
with
what?
with the last money he had, and then you do this to him.
To buy me a pair of shoes. That's the first time I've ever heard that Shelby was going to buy me a pair of shoes. First off, Lisa K, I don't wear fucking shoes. I wear boots.
Oh, what are those red shoes that you have on? You
Lisa,
wear shoes.
Lisa,
You wear shoes
I
all the
don't wear
time.
shoes. I wear boots.
No, you wear shoes.
I
You have
don't
red
wear
shoes. They're
I
totally
wear
bitches. Those
boots.
are not boots. Those are not boots.
I wear boots.
Those are not. I wear heels.
And I
Yes,
just
he
started
does wear
wearing them tennis
shoes,
shoes.
but-
I wore those tennis shoes 2 or 3 times. That's it. And I've not worn them since, literally. I don't wear shoes. I wear boots. Combat boots is what I always wear, everywhere. I fought Cody in combat boots.
I've seen you in shoes. I've seen you walking down the hall in one of your little videos in shoes. They weren't
Again,
boots. They were shoes.
Those red and gray shoes, the ones I wrecked in, is the only shoes I've wore probably in the last fucking. I can't even remember the tennis shoes. I do not wear tennis shoes. I wear boots.
How are you always losing a boot? That's impossible that you could lose a boot. You lose a shoe.
No,
You might
because I
lose
used
a
to.
sock, but
Yes,
you
you
can't
do.
lose
It's
a
the way you
fucking
lace them.
boot.
When I'm doing anything, and I wear them as tennis shoes, but it's boots. I lace them half the way. I lace them half the way up. Yes, they come off my feet. The shoe.
Governor.
Yeah. Hey. Woo. Yeah. Pull up in that blue van. Yeah. Sliding door, half broke, still slam. Yeah. Seatbelt hanging like a gold chain. Ceiling got duct tape, that my whole frame. Me and Squawk Watch in the front seat. Hair everywhere, size 23 feet. Same turn left, we late to the right. GPS yelling, but the dash too quiet. Ignore that poster with my face on it. Said something about a warrant, I stay honest. Officer, relax, I'm a family man. I just borrow things and drive this van. Never mind paperwork, that's boring. We out here late night touring. You say you stressed, I got a plan. Hop in, bring cash, trust the van. My blue van might be the one. Keys in, heart race, then we run. Please just give me your money so we can go. Backpack like Dora, hit the road real low. My blue van might be the one. Yeah. Backpack tiny, dreams too giant. Stuff with snacks, mask I'm compliant. Got 3 hoodies, 2 socks, 1 glove. Whole operation fit like a push and a shove. Squawk, watch, yelling, we late for the show. Yeah, I'm like, chill, bro, move them toes. Park 2 blocks from the flashing lights. We sightseeing chaos like it's date night. You on the curb like, is this safe? Woo! I'm in the driver's seat counting faith. Look, I just need gas and you look rich. Swipe that card, help a kid switch. Never mind, my felony warrant. Think of this as a group field trip, I'm on it. Souvenirs, yeah, we find what we can and we stuff it in the back of that blue van. My blue van might be the one, yeah. Keys in, heart race, then we run, we go. Please just give me your money so we can go. Backpack like Dora, hit the road real low. My blue van might be the one, yeah. My blue van might be the one. My blue van might be the one. Yeah.
Shoes that MAGA got me is the ones that's the first time I wore tennis shoes is the ones MAGA got me. Yes, 100%. Yes. And the only reason I wore
Sayla
them,
says Jimbo has a video of you flirting with a boy. That's right. Wearing
And
shoes.
I'm wearing
You're wearing
tennis shoes.
shoes there?
I'm wearing tennis shoes. Yes. And ever since MAGA got me them shoes, I wore shoes. Yes. Fact.
He didn't have a gun, Crime, so that was false. That's a lie.
Who didn't have
For
a gun?
that.
Who didn't have a gun?
Shelby, it was proven he
The
was.
gun was found in Shelby's vehicle.
That was Jimbo's gun, you idiot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He had a gun as a felon and a persistent felony offender. He had a gun. Yes, he did.
He didn't have that gun. Jimbo sold that gun to Laura.
I
It
don't know
was
nothing about
Shelby's
that.
gun.
I don't know nothing about that.
Well, if you don't know about this, then why are you talking about it?
I know he had a gun when he killed that girl up there.
He didn't kill any girl. Why do
He
you?
did kill that girl.
Did you kill the girl?
They found the girl's body. They found the earring in Shelby's truck, but they had who they wanted for it.
No, they
Shelby killed her.
didn't.
Shelby killed her. Yes, he did.
He didn't kill anyone. Why are you making this up?
Because I know what he did. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. It's all good now, right? Everything's over with. Shelby knows. Shelby knows all the deal about it. So it is what it is. You know, I hope and pray Shelby, you know, he does what he needs to do and, you know, he lives his life, what's the rest of his life or whatever.
Yes, no, the gun did not ever work. You're right about that, but it didn't go missing from the dresser. Jimbo sold it to Laura.
Listen how nasty Selah V is.
I kind of like her.
You like her? Well, I don't. I don't like her messaging me and saying, "Oh, hey, baby, you're hot. You're doing this and that. I've got all this here, and you're just, I just can't stand. I can't stand people like that. I can't stand fake ass people. Selah is one of the most fakest persons that they are, literally, and I can't believe she's like that. She's such a dimwit.
You
But
let her
anyway,
on your panel.
I did let her on my panel. She, you know, you can be very beautiful, and you can have that insides that's just rotted to the core, and that's what Selah is.
You don't even
Selah.
have to be beautiful to be rotted to the core, Ernie.
She's being very nasty. Selah is being very nasty. It's what she is. That's all she knows how to be. But you know what? Keep going on with it, okay? I ain't worried about it. I'm just waiting for the gotcha moment and the told you so, and I love it.
The
Love
gotcha
it.
moment. Just
Yeah.
admit, Ernie, Shelby was the fave and you threw him under the bus.
Shelby was the favorite, and I threw him under the bus. Wow, that's what you're going with. Okay. Okay, you can go with that.
Yes, a plea deal. Do people not understand a plea deal? He had a choice between taking a plea deal for 20 years or going to trial and risking 50 years. It's called a trial penalty for a reason. Everybody
So-
takes a plea deal. If you go to trial, they really screw you and give you like 2 to 3 times what the plea deal was. It's called a deal because they offer you less. People that didn't do anything take a plea all the time. It happens all the time. The 2 guys just that were wrongfully convicted just got out of prison, one in Ohio. He got $54 million.
Okay, good deal. So he's wrongly convicted. That's good.
2 of them were, and they just got out. But would you want to be in prison for 20 years for something you didn't do?
Well, it
No.
depends on if you did it or not. I'm
Why did
smart
you-
enough not to do it.
Why was Selah V banned?
She ain't banned.
Yes, she is.
She got timed
Selah
out.
V was banned, and their comments were removed right here, right in chat.
She got timed out.
No, it says banned. If you
It
get
says
timed
timed
out,
out.
it doesn't take their comments off.
Yes, it does. It does now. The new things that YouTube does, especially if especially if the owner of a channel does it.
Ernie is projecting. He is so jealous of Shelby. If there was no evidence, there was no evidence, Larry. There, no fingerprints, DNA, none of that was his.
Anyways,
It was complicit. Shelby Shell is going to shoot me.
She was
You
timed
booted
out
her
for
out.
300. She was timed out for 300 seconds. She'll be back in a couple minutes. See, that's awful nice. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Y'all love y'all.
Well, he didn't
So
take a plea deal for murder, Terry. So,
anyways,
and he'd been in prison for 9 years at that point. He wanted it over with.
Shelby had been in prison for 9 years. Okay.
I don't know, 2009 to what? 20, when did he?
Shelby went in 2009. Okay. I didn't know that, but yeah, we can go with that.
Wait, I can't remember. Oh, I'd
Shelby-
have to go.
If Shelby went into prison in 2009, how did he fight in 2010?
Yeah, it wasn't 2009. What year was it? 2013?
But how did he fight in 2010 if he went in prison in 2009?
Fight went in 2010.
Or sorry about that, 2012. He fought 2012. Sorry about that.
Do I need to prove this? It says Selah V was banned and her
Timed out.
comments removed.
She's timed out for 300 seconds. She's fine. She'll be all right. She'll regroup. I promise you. She had to go feed her dogs.
I don't know if I took a screenshot of that because I don't see it now. Here it is. Selah V was banned and their comments removed. Got it.
Okay. Okay. So she'll be back. She'll be back for 300 seconds. She had to go feed her dogs.
I got
The
that. And I
trial-
also believe he took a
The
fall.
trial.
Okay,
The trial was in 2019. Yes, it was.
Hey, let's talk about Jimbo's, that arson fire.
Go ahead and
Who
talk
is-
about it.
Who was the getaway driver?
Okay, so you'd have to refresh my memory on that one. The getaway driver. I've never heard that one, Lisa. That's a new one on me. It really is.
You told your whole family that was you. You told Zach that was you. You told everyone that was you.
I told who?
Your brother?
I didn't even talk to my brother at that time. No reason to ever talk to my brother at that time. No, I never told nobody that's me. And if they say an idea, they're a liar because I never know anything about it.
You told them. When you got 3 or 4 people that all say you told them you were the getaway driver, then I'd
Okay.
say you were the getaway driver. Why would you? Or were you making shit up like you usually do?
No, because I don't even know what you're talking about. But I go along with it because I like to see where it ends up because it's the first time I ever heard that I told anybody I was a getaway driver. Literally, it's new to me. I like this shit. I tell everybody what I did. I busted a dude's brains out in Vegas. I've told that. I've told every bad thing that I've done for Jimbo. Literally, every
Well,
bad
good.
thing.
Not every bad thing.
Again, Lisa.
What about the insurance scam with the car? I don't think you said anything about that.
What is that? What are you talking about?
You were involved in that too. Clearing your throat. He does that when he lies.
Insurance thing with the car. Tell me about that. I need to hear this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna. No, I need to know about this. Which one you talking about? Chris Lewis's? The
No.
one Shelby Shell stole and burnt? That one?
No.
Which one?
We move on to Pyromania.
Okay, so which one? Which one? First off, which one was it? What was it? What were you talking about? Help me out here. There's so many things I've been involved in, supposedly, that half the things I don't even know about. I love this shit. What car? I've never heard of that. What car? Not me involved in it. I don't even know. Where's
Yeah.
my shit at? Anybody want to pass me? No, let's see. Okay, so go ahead. What
What
car are we
about-
talking about?
What about bashing Eric's head in when you hid behind the curtain in his room?
I did. I busted his brains out. I'll
For
admit
what
it.
reason?
I
You
wanted
busted
to
his brains out and then ran.
ran. What the fuck?
You like running.
So you're saying I hit Eric Rush and ran?
Yeah,
Why would I run for, Lisa?
because you bashed his head in.
How did I get into his hotel room, Lisa?
Well, he said he always had the knocker thing with a door in between it because
The
he was
fuck?
always losing his card.
Oh my God.
Why'd
Okay,
you set your brother up with Jimbo? Yeah, there's a lot of because he's a puss.
So
Well, Christine, I honestly think it's a nice way for Lisa to call you a bish.
I do appreciate that. Thank you. Bish, that word, you know what? You using that word like that, I might think you're Mama T because Mama T's the only word that uses the word bish.
Christine's pretty sharp. I could change my mind. I got Como tendencies. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
Now we're
Let's put that up there. Let's put that up there.
Yeah.
Lisa K has chomo tendencies. It ain't como, it's chomo.
That
Chomo
is-
means pedophile. Okay, just letting you know that. Look, there's say la vie. I release our calls. You saying I hurt your feelings crying because of, yeah, go ahead and release them. Go ahead and release them. I don't care. I ain't got an eye.
No, the truth doesn't hurt because you don't know the truth about that. But
What are we going at right now? I'm about to go get me another soda. That's good. Maybe a chocolate milk. Anybody want to help me out with a chocolate milk? You can donate to Operation Rock or PayPal at Ernie Shell or Chime Ernest Shell.
weren't
Lisa,
you
take over.
dying with pneumonia 2 days ago?
Yeah, but I heal fast. Super soldiers do. Would you please take over the panel?
Me? Sure. There's a video out there to prove I'm not in trouble. The only thing Ernie hides is his tea count. Show that picture. I've been thinking about putting the crime scene photos in members only. Did you call Beloved a scammer? What did he say that she scammed?
No, I've never called Beloved Ghost a scammer. Keep going.
I
Carry
thought
on.
you were leaving.
I am. I had to get another box of chips. I'm going to go get me something to drink.
Well, you would wish death on Ernie. I never wished death on Ernie, but he wished death on me. He said I wished I'd fall off my balcony and break my neck and die, and he would welcome it. Remember that, Crimes? Remember that?
No, Lisa. I said I wish one of them maggot rodents or something like that would throw you off the top of it. No, get it
No,
right.
that's not what you said. You can't even read properly. Yeah, I guess that's how I graduated from college with a 4.0. I can't read. One of your teammates seems to think you did. He said Shelby would do it. Yeah. How would Ernie know Ronnie King liked tigers if he didn't know him? Okay, that's a bold-faced lie. Where's Margaret? Ernie knew Ronnie. Ernie knew Ronnie very well. I can't believe that he would. Oh, Cooter Jackson, no. One person would go in there, take screenshots, and show them to everybody else. That ain't going to get me new members.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so
That was
you know
quick.
that Eric, did you know that Eric Rush said that he had explicit photos of me and him laying beside Ronnie King's dead body? Did you know that?
No. But that's not true. I thought you said that. You
Then why
said
would
there
he-
was a picture of Eric Wayne.
Then why would he say that for?
I don't think he did. You said that. You said that there was pictures of Eric.
No, I never. I've always debunked that. That was Jimbo. Eric run over to True for Justice or whatever. And or not today, not tomorrow, whatever the fuck her name was, Stephanie, and Jimbo and Kemper, and all of them said, "Oh, we're going to put this out. We're going to do this. Oh no, he has a gag order. All that bullshit." That was him.
Oh, they're saying that it was Stephanie.
Well, they believed it though. Anyways, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care. Win, win, win.
What about Eric saying that you took erotic pictures of him without his knowledge and sold them? That was your photography career, remember, that you talked about when you were married? That's did you take the photos he sent you? He texted you that your wife found? Are those the ones?
So first off, I've never took any kind of pictures of Eric. I've never been around Eric by myself or around him. Seriously.
Well, I'm going to prove that that's false.
Okay, you need to do that.
Okay, well,
Okay, so when can we expect that?
as soon as he gets out.
Okay, so he's gonna. Okay, whatever. So
Which
obviously, so supposedly
gonna
I
be very-
took pictures of Eric nude, right? Is that what you're saying?
no, you're the one that said you had the profitable photography business.
I
Let's show
did have-
some of your photographs. Eric
I-
said that you were selling his nudes, and some of them went overseas, and then he had all these people messaging him, these men.
Wait
That's
a
how he
minute. Wait a
found
minute.
out.
So wait a minute. So now, Lips, I'm getting into the business you're in. We're going into the black market to sell photos. No, but seriously. So you're saying that I sent them overseas. Listen how stupid this sounds. Of Eric Rush, right? Literally, sent them overseas. You can't make this shit up. But keep going with it. Keep going with it. I mean, hell, we'll write it down. Somebody write this shit down. Keep
She's
going.
saying
What else?
blame Katie. Blame Katie had the crime scene pictures. She was showing video of the trial. They were on her old channel. Well, then why am I
There-
getting
there-
shit if blame
there's-
Katie showed them?
Okay, so there's no tiger in them. That's the whole big part of it. So if there's no tiger in them, Lisa, there's no tiger in them.
I always trigger him, BG. I don't know. He
Lisa,
hasn't gotten in this really nasty voice
there
yet,
is
but-
no, I'm not going to. There is no tiger in those photos, Lisa. So you said that you had the photos and there was tigers in them. So that means you're a liar.
liar for hire.
Lightning
So
Boats in the chat.
sad.
Lightning Boats in the chat. As she said that there was a tiger in the photos, and now they plainly people seen the photos. There's no tiger. So obviously you didn't hit a nerve. How did she hit a nerve behind green eyes? I'm proving that she's lied. Simple.
Oh, Christine, you won't be laughing long. 3 lies I got caught up in. Yeah, exactly. You said he was a Tiger fan. How do you know if you didn't know him? He knew him. He knew him very well.
Because I said that so I would actually reel you in, and I said it in sarcastic. I said it as sarcastic as I could say it because I've never ever heard that. Again, I've never ever fucking heard that. Jody, you're an idiot. I said that sarcastically just to reel you in because I knew you would say, "Oh, I have the photos," and there's no fucking tiger nowhere. But you went along with it because you wanted to degrade me so bad. You wanted to down me so bad. But all I did was reversed it on you. Simple as that.
Maybe there was a tiger pendant shoved up Ronnie's butthole. There was something shoved up there.
Wow. Now there's a tiger pendant. So where else we going with it? You want to go with tiger stripes painted across his dead body? We can do that too as well. Fucking idiot.
You said it. You are so stupid, Ernie.
I know I said it as sarcastic as you can be. Jody, you're damn well not no good at this no more. I swear to God. Pretexting you is no good anymore. I swear to God. I said it sarcastically. Like I didn't never hear it before. Never before have I ever heard that. Now, I just proved that both of you, and you can't even see that, Jody, because your head is so full of hate, you can't see nothing no more. I don't know if it's your hate or your Alzheimer's that's getting to you, but either one you need checked.
Okay. What do I? Am I still alive, or did I kick myself off?
You're still
I'm
here.
still here. Okay, I got a picture of the tiger. Do you want it? I don't know how to send it to you. I'll put it in on my community wall.
It's a
I got
wall.
a picture of the tiger at Ronnie's.
It's so you got a picture laying at the crime scene of Ronnie's.
I got a picture of the tiger at Ronnie's after the fire at the crime scene. I got a picture of it.
So again, I thought everything was burned up. How did the tiger, a stuffed animal? Anyways, listen.
I don't know.
Go
Maybe
ahead.
it was placed there afterwards as a calling card. What do you think? Like the tiger was
I
here,
give
that kind of
up.
thing?
I swear to God, I give up. Keep going. Yeah, put whatever you want to up. Any receipt you got, put it up. I swear to God, you people are dumbed down as you can get it. Hold on a minute. You call me and D-Boss stupid. I will point out your stupidity. Point it out, Jody. Obviously, you're no good at this no more. Obviously, you're not, okay? But you go right ahead, honey. You point whatever you want to out. I told you all, I didn't have no content, so I picked you two, and I trolled you guys the whole damn time. And obviously, I must have done something well because you believed it. Good deal. Next. Go
So,
ahead.
bird in hand, but you let Lips in your chat, and I was her mod when she said your DNA
You know
was
what?
in
State
Ronnie
the obvious
King's
has to be a detective. Look at this. Lisa,
asshole.
you said you didn't believe Ernie committed the murder, so why would he leave a calling card? Yeah, I mean,
He
that makes
went
sense.
back. because he went back. He went and helped clean up afterwards. I mean, we saw him walking
What?
across the parking lot.
Oh my God. Not me. That was Shelby, plain and simple.
Everybody knows that was you. You said it was size 8 shoes.
I don't
You
wear a size
said that
8.
you said he was walking with
I don't wear a size 8.
cut off jeans.
I don't wear a size 8.
Shelby doesn't cut off his jeans. You're the
I
only
don't
one I
wear-
know that needs to cut off his jeans.
I've never cut off my damn jeans. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're the one that said that.
I don't cut off my jeans. I ain't said shit, Lisa. You're making this shit up. I don't say shit like that. I don't wear jeans. First off, you can cut off. I wear boot cut fucking jeans, okay? I've
Oh, there's
always
blood.
wore that.
There's blood.
She's showing how stupid you are.
Crimes. That was not Shelby by the train tracks.
Oh my God. Show the pictures. Let's look at them.
Because, oh my God, I've never seen him in jeans. I got a ton of pictures of him. He's tall. He would not fit. Yeah, exactly, Bird in Hand. How can a size 11 fit into a size 8 shoe? Well, Ernie at one time said Shelby practiced shoving his foot into a size 8 shoe for fun. I remember that. Everybody said that was Ernie. They said he woke up to. They said the walk was Ernie's, the clothes were Ernie's,
First
the
off,
shoes were Ernie's.
First off, I wasn't in the area at that time. Never was I. I didn't go to that area. Didn't want to go in that area. Anything? No, it was not me. No way. But anyways,
What about taking that black bag with the clothes in it and putting it in the river, in the pond, whatever?
black bag with the clothes in it in the river. First I've ever heard of that one. Tell me about it.
The judge did not convict Shelby.
Tell me about it.
The white Dodge Magnum was on video, for fuck's sake.
Oh my God, the white Dodge Magnum. Too bad the one.
Yeah, that was Lucinda Leigh's car was in the.
Oh my God, it was white.
Yeah.
No, the one she had was black.
Okay.
Now, even Jimbo had to admit that. So that goes to show you, Lisa.
How do we know it was black?
Because you can go to
Um,
Pickard's. You can call Pickard's where she got the car at. I was there when she got the car. It was a black Dodge Magnum. It wasn't white. It was black. Now, help me out with the black bag in the river. I got to know about this one. In the river, folks. All right. There's a river. Okay. I didn't know there's a river by. Okay, but keep going. I know that. Come on, hurry up.
Shelby didn't commit the murder. I heard who did. No,
Then-
Shelby wasn't convicted of murder. So there.
Then who did? Who committed the murder?
I heard a couple names, but I'm not going to say them on here.
Why not? Go
That
ahead and
wouldn't
say
be
them.
very smart, would it?
Go ahead and say them. Who did it? Help me out here.
I think her
Couple
car
names.
was white. I thought so. Bird in the Hand too. I thought it was white.
Nope, it was black. But keep
Ernie,
going.
you and your crew need to go over the case files, and I'll agree with that because he's saying a bunch of shit that ain't true, that never happened.
How you know it didn't happen? Was you there? No, you was not. So you don't know. You don't know
Well,
what happened.
I have the documents. Why don't you
Docu-
go over them? She's saying
I
you
don't-
need to go over them because stuff you're saying is not true.
Again, I don't need to go over shit. I know what happened in the case, who went to jail, and that's all I need to know.
So Laura said that you threatened her with the cornbread mafia. Kind of funny that Candace also had heard of the cornbread mafia, isn't it? Did he leave? Did he rage quit?
Why would I rage quit on my own panel? I'm eating. The cornbread mafia. Maybe we are the cornbread mafia. You ever thought about that, Lisa?
Well, I don't think you're that old.
Oh, I love it. I'm losing it.
Yeah, he did threaten to hang her. It was her grandchild by the ceiling fan. I know the cornbread mafia isn't a thing anymore. Crimes. But yet he's threatening people, saying he's going to sick the cornbread mafia after them. And these are people that don't know that it doesn't exist anymore. Candace isn't all that up on it. Neither was Laura. Why would he threaten Laura with the cornbread mafia unless he wants to shut her up?
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Lord God. Keep going. You might even be able to solve 3 cases at once.
Pam O'Connor, is that why you drive around delivering? Yeah, Ernie always drives around. What's he delivering though? I know
my
they
God.
all went to prison crimes. Probably know more about it than you do. Candace, hear about cornbread mafia. Yeah.
Oh my
So,
God.
why is there any scare in women?
Oh my God.
I think, well, when I heard that he said that to Laura, because she said that in a sworn statement, then I thought, well, that has an association with, yeah, they've been defunct for how long? And I mean, they were pot farmers. What are they going to do to anybody? This is a bunch of old farmers. And, right, Candace isn't that smart. She wouldn't know.
The Dixie Mafia does exist. Yes. Hold on a minute. Oh my God. Uh-oh. The cornbread mafia is from Louisville, Kentucky. They did their time in prison for selling weed. Yes. Bingo. Okay, so
Yeah, Jody, that's
Kentucky is
true.
notorious for holding kangaroo courts.
You
I
can't
told
deny
you all,
that.
in Kentucky, it's not what you know, it's who you know, and that's a fact.
Exactly.
That's true. That's
Your
100%.
papa got several people out of jail and crimes, didn't he?
My papa was part of a secret organization too, as well. But how far does that lead on? See, that's what people don't understand. But anyways, so Lisa, as much as you want to put me in prison and as much as you all want me to go to jail, the fact of the matter is that's not going to happen. Okay. That's not, it's not going to happen. Now I understand.
I don't know. I think it might.
I understand
it might quite quickly.
Again, Lisa, I understand your concerns. And the best thing I can say, if you have concerns about my show or anything about what we do over here, if you want to write Special Forces ACT@gmail.com, or I can give you another email. It's idon'tgiveafuck@gmail.com. Either one of those two will get right straight to me, and I'll be able to handle your questions with tender and care, I promise. Now, Lisa, no matter what you do, no matter what any of you all do, I am an innocent man. It don't matter if you hate me or not. Have I been accused of hideous shit? Yes. Up and down the border? Yes, I have. Have I ever been convicted of anything violent or hideous? No, and I won't be.
So, Ernie, you still haven't answered my question about what you hope to accomplish in Minnesota.
In Minnesota, I think that there's a lot of money to be made in Minnesota. And I'm going to make it. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you. So here's the thing. You just haven't been caught yet. Laugh my ass off. Well, when am I going to get caught? Because I do things daily and I don't get caught. I love that.
He's been caught, but he's always let go. Kind of like how he lets those pedophiles go. So, Ernie, the question that always gets me kicked off panel. What is What do you call a person that's attracted to a post-pubescent child? Have you looked
Lord,
that up yet?
I don't know nothing about no transvestites. That's somebody you probably have to ask somebody that's a trainee or something about that.
I'm
I
not
don't know
talking about
it.
transvestites at all.
Tell me about it. What is it? Enlighten us.
I've been asking you that for months. You still haven't looked it up? That's your vocation, right?
No reason to look it up. I don't do it no more, so I don't do that. I'm not in that world no more. You told me to leave it alone, and I did. I want you to, okay, so hold on a minute. I want you to stop calling me and Dizzy Boss, stupid and quit saying bad things about Bird. I've not said nothing bad about Bird. This whole time, Bird has trashed me, and I have yet to say anything about her being drunk or using Mama EBT or Mama T's EBT. I have yet to say anything about that. Ernie, you are cracking me the fuck. Well, yes, but I'm having fun with it. Yes. Jody, won't you fund me? Won't you send me a couple $100 in Cash App? That way I can do what I need to do and get all this stuff in Minnesota and show everybody that I am real. There you go. That's my thing you can do for me. You and D-Boss have it. You all can put it together, 150 here, 150 there. That way I'll have enough food and sweet tea, biscuits, gravy, and sausage, and then on the way I can pick up William Glory Hole and we all can just go out to Minnesota and film, just get everything out. Might as well. And then that way we can report it back to Katie and she can make some good money off her news channel. There you go. What'd you say? No?
You're a real what?
So let's say this. Life's a dance. There's going to be, I'm going to say this in the near future, very, very near future, you're going to be saying, Ernie, I didn't know, and it's going to be too late. It's just going to be too late. You're defaming character, Ernie, check yourself. I don't even know what that means. Thank you. Jody doesn't have to do shit for you. She helped your unthankful ass too many times. Well, yeah, she wants to give me $170 right now. That would help me out so much. Help me get the rest of my equipment, get ready, get me a bag, be able to go to Minnesota, Minneapolis, or whatever. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have thousands upon thousands of people sending me money. And you're going to get so mad. You're going to get really, really mad. And I'm going to be doing it for the right reasons, though, because showing everybody I'm real. Like when I said that I did it once before, I'm going back to it, and you're getting ready to see it. And you're all going to get so mad. You're going to be like, oh my God, she shouldn't send him. Oh, hell. And it don't matter anyways, because I'm going to laugh my ass off at you guys. It's going to be funny. Anyways, do we have any other questions? Any other kind of business and everything? Do we have any other business? I'm probably going to sleep in tomorrow, get ready for everything, and just get ready to get the hell out of here. Yeah. Thank you. You have been saying that. I have. I know I have. And that's why I'm not even saying nothing about it. You're defaming my character. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hold on a minute. Let me read this. Hold on a minute. Bird has said, you're defaming my character. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. How am I defaming your character? You don't have a character. Only character I know you as is a drunken, stupid old woman. Literally. Thank you. Anybody else have anything? Anybody have anything? Lisa, close us out. It is We the People will do what?
Right, saying that run off to Minnesota.
No, it's you don't want to say
and leave the church in the lurch.
You don't want to say
I'm a poet and didn't know it.
I mean, I like that. I know it. But can you say we the people will protect the children at all costs?
No, I'm not saying your tagline.
But you said my other taglines. Why won't you say that one? Are you
what other taglines?
The poet didn't know it. You said that one. So what's the difference between that
Somebody
one?
needs to save the children, but I don't think it's going to be you.
Well, I don't care, but it is still we the people will protect the children at all costs, right? But I know you can't say it because I know who you are, Lisa. You can't say it.
Whatever.
It's against your religion to say it, ain't it? You can say that. I mean, somebody that sends kids, other people's kids' pics to prisoners, yeah, they wouldn't ever want to say we the people will protect the children at all costs, right, Lisa? But go ahead, Lisa. Lisa.
It has never been Ernie. I know.
Anyways, go ahead. Tell us about it, Lisa. Right now, Right now, you have an opportunity, Lisa. We the people will protect the children at all costs. You can't say
There.
that,
You said it.
but I want you to say it.
I'm not saying it.
You know, Tina's going to say you're part of Illuminati. You know that, right? Because they are not allowed to say stuff like that. But we know you're better than that. Go ahead. I'll help you out here.
I'm not scared of Tina. Why
I
don't you
think
bring Katie over here? Did she say it for you?
she'll say it. She said it before, but you never. And I was wondering why you've never said it. But it's easy, Lisa. Look, we the people will protect the children at all costs. Go ahead and say it.
I'm not saying your tagline. No.
You just said my other tagline. I'm a poet, didn't know it. That's mine. But go ahead.
No,
We
it's
the
not. Oh my God. I suppose you think measure twice, cut once.
measure twice, cut once. It's check it twice, cut it once. But anyways, yes, mine too. I'm the one that brings that up.
That's a quilter term. Measure twice, cut once.
Well, we know you're in the quilting community, but listen, we the people will protect the children at all costs.
Crimes. You're a weirdo.
You know why you can't say it, Lisa? I can tell you why you can't say it.
I can't say it because of you, because of who's behind it, because of who's saying it is.
Can we clip
Name a
this right now?
child. Name a child that you've protected.
Can we all clip this right now? That way, in future terms, we have this. This is probably going to be a make or break moment for you, Lisa. And I hate to go that route, but listen, see, people that can't say it, well, they're not for the children, okay? Because it don't obviously stand behind me and mine. Because it's we the people. That's everybody, Lisa. So you want to give it another shot now?
What have you ever done for children?
Do you want to give it another shot, Lisa? We the
What have
people.
you ever
will
done for
protect-
children? Can you answer my question?
I've done a lot for children, Lisa. A whole lot.
Like what?
Well, I
Can you
give
name
out
something?
these. I give out awareness that's awesome. I teach this awareness thing that people love, people understand, and they see my way about it. I show them ways that to protect their children. That's one thing. Actually being a rescuer, that's two things. Going in and doing extractions, that's three things, Lisa.
You've never done that.
Oh, yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
So I never rescued a baby in Chicago in a skyscraper and
No.
brought it out. No, so I've never done that, huh?
Where's the pictures?
Why don't you text Amber and ask her that right now?
All right.
You should do that, maybe.
All right.
You should do that. She'll give you an answer. Yes, even my mom talked, and my mom praised me for that, by the way. As a matter of fact, when I brought the baby out, the windows was all busted up where the baby was laying, and it's lucky it went froze to death. When I put it in the vehicle, started warming it up, and we called child services when we did that, I called my mom also. My mom was on the phone with me, and she could hear the baby as it's warming up, and it started crying. Yes, I did do that. Now, Amber will vouch for that too. But yes, I have done things like that. See,
Amber was there?
They seen the baby on Messenger and stuff. You all want to put me down as like I've never done nothing. That's going to be your fall because my foundation is concrete, and that's where your fall is going to be, Lisa. And it's sad. But now, can you say we the people will protect the children at all costs?
No. But I'll say goodbye.
Do what?
Bye, E.
Wow. I wouldn't expect nobody to say we the people will protect the children at all costs when you send other people's kid pictures to prisoners. That's why the song is exactly what it is. It is Lisa K whispering to the dicks. Got a man in prison, sends him kid pics. That's why it says that for. Lisa, I think you made yourself tonight. That was a hell of a rage quit. But you know, if you notice and you go into controversy and conspiracies, these pedophiles and people like that, they can never say nothing good about children and protecting them. It's against their religion. It's against their whole thing. But who knows, right? I'm so glad I'm not into that these days, right? Right. But it is. If you want to donate, donate. If you don't. I'll see you guys as I get ready for Minneapolis. We got a lot of dangerous things ahead of us, but we all know that I'm that man. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. As always, it is Lisa K. We will protect the children at all costs. And it goes, we the protect the children at all costs. Have fun.
Make felons great again. Raise that record like a flag in the wind. From the cell block straight to the win. Ernie Shell, that felon governor. Make felons great again. Turn that stain to a medal on the brim. If you did time, let the march begin. Ernie Shell, that felon governor. They said sit down, I said bench this. I'm the one they never penciled in the census. Tat on my wrist, now it's cufflinks and expenses. Breaking out of boxes that they built like fences. Campaign trail with the halfway house. We the ones that know what locked out old bow. Promise on the podium, power in the crowd. Every
Oh shit, I was singing and it actually went off. Oh my God. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. I didn't.
Like a flag in the wind. From the cell block straight to the wind. Ernie Shell.
Somebody said that 007 is banned. Really? Hold on one second. Let me look at that. Let me look at this. I don't think 007 is banned. Let me see here. Lord God, Jesus. Fucking hell upon wheels has happened. Is he really banned? Hold on a second. Who banned 007? I don't think he's banned. I don't think anybody's banned. Let's see. Mhm. Oh my God. Lord God Almighty, can't have that. There's not nobody banned 007. There's not nobody banned no 007 there. Let's all be good, guys. Go home. Get out of here. Woo, Lord. Somebody banned it. Damn, somebody, I don't even know. Lord, there's a lot of people banned. Oh, shit. Oh, God. 28 people banned. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's start this out in the right way. Nobody banned nobody. Don't nobody ban nobody. It's all good. Let them talk. Let them see it. Anyways, state the obvious didn't do it. So we love you all. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. As always, listen to the music. It's all good. We're all good. Stronger together. Remember that.
Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Pull up in that blue van. Yeah. Sliding door, half broke, still slam. Yeah. Seatbelt hanging like a gold chain.
They want Mama T to go live. I don't know, but I gotta get some sleep because we're rolling out this mofo to my night.
Hair everywhere, size 23 feet. Man, we late to the ride. GPS yelling, but the dash too quiet. Ignore that poster with my face on it. Said something about a warrant, I stay honest. Officer, relax, I'm a family man. I just borrow things and drive this van. Never mind paperwork, that's boring. We out here late night touring. You say you stressed, I got a plan. Hop in, bring cash, trust the van. My blue van might be the one. Keys in, heart race, then we run. Please just give me your money so we can go. Backpack like Dora, hit the road real low. My blue van might be the one. Yeah. Backpack tiny, dreams too giant. Stuff with snacks, mask I'm compliant. Got 3 hoodies, 2 socks, 1 glove. Whole operation fit like a push and a shove. Squawk watch yelling, we late for the show. Yeah. I'm like, chill bro, move them toes. Park 2 blocks from the flashing lights. We sightseeing chaos like it's date night. You on the curb like, is this safe? I'm in the driver's seat counting faith. Look, I just need gas and you look rich. Swipe that card, help a kid switch. Never mind, my felony warrant. Think of this as a group field trip, I'm on it. Souvenirs, yeah, we find what we can and we stuff it in the back of that blue van. My blue van might be the one. Yeah, keys in, heart race, then we run. We go. Please just give me your money so we can go. Backpack like Dora, hit the road real low. My blue van might be the one. Yeah. My blue van might be the one. My blue van might be the one.
Ernie Shell, feeling governor, run it up, Came from the wrong side, same side, both sides. Marked as a number in the cage under cold lights. Told me I'm finished, that's fiction, now rewrite. Turn that conviction to a vision in the daylight. Chain on my ankle, that's chains in the center. Turn the rap sheet to a rap speech with a message. Every mug shot is a passport to the pressure. Turn that pressure to a diamond on the lectern, I'm electing. Make felons great again. Raise that record like a flag in the wind. From the cell block straight to the wind. Ernie Shell, that felon governor. Make felons great again. Turn that stain to a medal on the brim. If you did time, let the march begin. Ernie Shell, that felon governor. They said sit down, I said bench this. I'm the one they never penciled in the census. Tat on my wrist, now it's cufflinks and expenses. Breaking out of boxes that they built like fences. Campaign trail with the halfway house. We the ones that know what locked out or bow. Promise on the podium, power in the crowd. Every ex-con next in, say loud. Make fellas great again. Raise that record like a flag in.
Yeah. Lights on, lights on, lights on. Receipts ready. No myths, no mask, no mask. Let's work. Degenerate lost, don't matter the cost. The gin coming in, yeah, he won't be crossed. Take all the lies, let him thaw, remove frost. Cold truth burn hotter than rumors you toss. They built whole stories out of echo and spin. We pull one thread, watch the fiction cave in. This ain't clout chase, this ain't noise for the chat. This is work in the dark where the facts combat. We are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, no veil, no fence. Truth over hype, evidence sense. Mission stays clean, tension set. We are Degen, protecting the net. Check it once, check it twice. Those the claims made by mice. We seek truth, we seek evidence. We are Degen, not sitting on fences. No maybe, no heard it from him. We trace the source, then we audit the spin. If it don't hold weight, it don't get airtime. We don't build platforms out of punchlines. We are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, no smoke, no scent. Follow the trail where the data went. Standing on proof, not confidence. We are Degen, not fence sitting. Yeah, Freedom of Information Act. Ain't no lie when you operate facts. Paper don't blink, records don't cap. Timestamp truth in the digital stack. Calls doctors. Records held high when it's verified. We don't gotta guess why. No need to clip, edit, stitch or imply. When the evidence lands, fly by, fly. They talk loud, we talk source. Different energy, different force. They sell fear, we audit claims. They chase names, we chase chains. Link by link, brick by brick. Truth don't rush, but it hit precise. Every narrative stress tested clean. If it cracks, it was weak between. Yeah, we are Degen, protecting the net, covering lies others try to invent. This ain't a war, nah, this a mission. Degen going live with a true fed vision. We are Degen, facts in hand. Receipts speak louder than any rant. Stand on record, not sentiment. We are Degen, evidence men. You can take the channel, left, right. Won't change truth, won't hurt the shelf. Platforms fall, data remain. Facts don't bend for fame or gain. Delete the post, strike the page. Truth migrate, survive the age. You can shadow ban, mute, suppress, but documents don't feel stressed. So when the lights flip on and stories collapse, remember who waited and followed the facts. Not heroes, not villains, just eyes on the thread. Pull it slow till the lie lay dead. Degenerate lost, mission intact. Truth don't flex, it just state the fact. No crown worn, no victory lap, just clarity cut from a data stack. This ain't drama, this ain't beef. This is patience sharpened into belief. Degenerate lost, signal clear. Truth stay loud when the noise disappear. We are Degen. We are Degen. We are Degen.